Going live, starting Twitch, connecting to YouTube, connecting to everything. Hey guys, hey to Matt and Connor, who have been waiting for the stream for already 20 minutes because I couldn't get my act together. For some reason the sound really kept acting up and I couldn't figure out what it was. Let's start the music as well. Alright, we're in for a treat today. Let's shift the viewing angle. Today we're going to be painting some Deathrattle Skeletons, but more than that, we're not only going to be painting one. He is not alone, he's brought his whole squad with me.
Oh yeah.
And so did I.
Yeah, I brought a little dwarf here. I'm here at the place and I'm currently painting dwarves, which is, he's not even remotely done, of course, but you know.
The legendary Theinrich, aka Skaven Man, is here with me as well, painting up some dwarfs or maybe something else as well.
I do have Tyranids here, so maybe I'm Tyranid Man now, but that doesn't sound as cool, right?
Yeah.
Sounds less exciting.
Alright. Matt says, good evening to you, dude. Vash is also here saying howdy all, and Connor says, heya Vash. Or Vast in this case. Alright, the rebrand has been accepted by the wider community. Ain't that awesome?
What?
Alright, let me take a zip. Connor says, Tyranids! I think we have got a Tyranid fan.
Well, unfortunately I'm still
Here,
painting dwarves right now. But
give me one of your Tyranids, let me show it.
Here.
He loves Tyranids, in that case we need to...
Ooh.
This is what we were working with today, or rather what Theinrich is working with today. Some nice... I think Highfleet Gorgon has a very similar scheme, and of course on par right after starting my camera shuts down. Nice.
Nice, awesome. I didn't plan any color schemes, for, like any pre-existing, I never do.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of like, hey, green and brown would look good here. It would make them look foresty.
It's kind of funny how we thought we've got something original, and I planned the entire the color scheme as well, and made the whole speed painting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after we got done, I talked to you guys on stream about it, and immediately like 3 people went, "Oh yeah, it's Highfleet Gorgon, ain't it?" And I looked it up, and yeah, it's pretty much the same. Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean it's fine, right? It's okay if I have one color scheme that's basically just a pre-existing thing.
Matt says, I have seen the dwarf. The dwarf. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's
it is the dwarf. Although I think it's not Games Workshop, is it?
No, it is. What do you mean? It's not Games Workshop.
It,
yeah,
Vestromental
is Games Workshop. Yes.
Oh, it is great.
It is like an anniversary edition or something.
All right. Okay. Never mind then. I thought it was the one from Etsy. Never mind.
No. The Etsy ones are all painted already.
Right. Vash says, I smell heresy in here. Oh yes. We've got quite the heretical stream.
We got, technically speaking, painting Xenos, painting a fantasy Xenos, and painting an undead creature, so...
Yes. So this is the guy we're painting, and at the end of the stream he is supposed to look somewhere along these lines, like you see on the right. It's been quite a while since I've painted these guys, and I want to see if I still got it, basically. Though, you know, I don't know how long this will be, so maybe we only get to this version down here, basically the you know, the speed painting version, with which I'd also be quite happy. Brother, I thought you have a little time for the gaming board, and I read Skeletons. Why? Well, let me take a sip.
What do you mean gaming board? Oh, the Warcry thing.
In truth, the truth is, Theinrich and I realized basically pretty much right after the stream that we both had no time. And yeah, you said it. Your reaction when you were like, "Oh yeah, we're meeting at the 24th, right?"
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah,
oh
in
my
8."
God, that's next week.
Yeah, and I said to her, "Yeah, that's in 8 days," and your reaction was, "What?" So yeah.
It was less I'm running out of time, and more, oh my God, the month is already over.
Well, I already created my narrative, so...
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I was late too. Yes, okay. My elf's unfinished or whatever.
And that's why we will still meet up on the 24th, but more for a like casual game. And meanwhile, I will just build up everything, make a nice gaming table, and then we'll meet again maybe in October to film a proper bed report with proper terrain, so you guys, you know, the eye it needs something to appreciate as well, right? We're of course incredibly funny and charismatic guys, but
yeah,
you know, combine your powers for the board. Well,
I would have to come here for that, and that's like a bit, I don't know.
He has traveled quite a distance. Today, actually, it went rather smoothly. Because
the train didn't come, and because the train didn't come, they like sent an extra bus or whatever, or the bus stopped at an extra stop, and because of that, I actually had a shorter way than usual, which was odd, to be honest.
Yeah, the train didn't come, and he didn't take his usual bus, and that resulted in him basically halving his travel time. So yeah,
somehow.
Stream started 5 minutes ago. Yeah, we are really late today because the sound wouldn't want to work. The microphone didn't want to pick us up for some reason. I had to recalibrate the threshold for everything, which might lead in this stream sounding a little bit differently than usual. I hope you will forgive me. Me and Matt were here for quite a bit. Yeah, you guys hung around for 20 minutes before the stream, which I highly appreciate. That's insane, thank you guys.
But why though?
Fatman's Kitchen is also here, saying almost done with my defiler base. Just got the crate and tufts. Once it's done, flag and touch up, and then varnish. Oh right, didn't you send me something as well? Hang on.
The defiler is like the model that's like 20 years old, right?
Hang on, I'm pretty sure some of you... Yes, you sent me your... You sent me some pictures, and I only realized that after the stream. Hang on. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. That's what Fatman's Kitchen is currently working on.
Can I see?
Yes, hand you the phone in a second. Oh, is that from the mixer? You said it had something to do with like an old... Oh, a salad spinner, right? That's a real nice space. Oh shit. You definitely picked the right... Definitely had the right idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, the other pick is the salad spinner. Yeah, I see. I just realized. That's a cool defiler. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Look at those lightnings. Hell yeah. Ka-chow! And holy shit, bro, what are you doing with this arm? Again, insane work. Some real nice kit bashing. We'll send more in a minute? Oh, please do. Skaven Man joins and sound doesn't work. Never heard of that before.
Yeah.
He's... I don't know.
I'm not trying, okay?
Bringer of Doom. The Bringer of Doom.
The stress test.
Yeah, the stress test, right. Alright, guys.
Oh yeah, the defiler? I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, right, hang on. Let me hand you my phone without doxing myself.
Yes, give everyone your password. Oh!
There we go. Alright, and we will paint this guy right by the books, which means that I need my tablet, because I need to rewatch my own speed paint to see what I did. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've last have seen...
That is pretty funny,
monster.
honestly. The salad spinner. If that is what it is. No, wait.
First city...
Thank you.
Ulfen Watch. That's the color scheme we'll be using for these guys today. And my video comes up in 5th place. Or 6th. God damn it.
Damn.
Okay, what did I start with? What did Based Jan from 3 years ago start with? He started with the armor and with Dark Reaper, which is a color I do not own anymore.
No.
Already amazing start. Huh? Oh yeah.
What gold would you recommend for me to dry brush with?
If you want to have a warm gold, then Gehenna's gold.
Oh yeah, can I have it?
Yes. It should be right around there.
Okay.
Somewhere.
That's Balthazar. Ah, there it is. Ooh.
This is Thunderhawk Blue, and this is also Thunderhawk Blue. Amazing. Do I have anything different? McCrack blue doesn't quite cut it. I guess the fang needs to do. Matt from Pressbook says, okay guys, sorry for this, but I have to get some sleep, but tough day, we'll see you next time, and we'll watch the stream tomorrow. Bye guys. Thanks Matt, thanks for staying around, you know, in the first half of the stream that didn't happen. Sorry that we had this huge delay. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. Today has just been a day of delays, basically. I'm sorry for that. I wanted to start way earlier, but didn't work out. Alright. Catch some sleep, my man.
Yeah, catch some sleep.
I of course also know that Thursday, you know, is not necessarily the best day for a late night stream. You know, not quite optimally. Not very optimal. But tomorrow I can't really stream. And today my girlfriend is also away. Maybe she might even be checking in on the stream later.
She might be watching us right now.
Yeah.
Don't do anything forbidden.
I would never.
Okay. I see.
Looked like a regular turntable for airbrush to me. Oh, airbrush? Bye, Matt. See ya. It's only been 4-ish in Eastern US. Oh yeah, maybe, you know. It's a reasonable hour somewhere on the globe, right?
Mm. It's always late night somewhere.
Yep, EST for the win. Well, I'm glad you guys are watching from over there. Still quite mind-boggling. I'll probably never get used to that. The fact that you all are watching.
From where?
From America. From the US of A.
Yeah, I forgot that EST means like from America. I thought they meant like literally the East, you know?
Yeah. Alright, just slobbing on the paint very unsurgically. With no compromises. Because we don't need to be careful. We only need to hit everything. The feet as well.
What's your goal for today? How many skeletons do you want to paint?
I want to paint all of them, at least to the speed painting.
Yeah. That should like take 15
phase.
minutes per skeleton, right?
No, this is an old recipe. Back in the day, I considered 1 hour per miniature a speed paint.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, I'll see. I'll see how quickly I can get this guy done. Trick of the Clown says, I'm back, let's go. And Legionary Decanus, well, looks like I finally caught ya. Nice. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's amazing to have you here. It's actually quite nice. The way that I currently have the windows set up, the individual tabs, I can't actually see how many people are watching the stream, which, you know, is somewhat nice. Takes some pressure off my back.
What if you had like 50 viewers right now?
Oh my gosh.
And you just wouldn't know. Like your stream got rated or something.
I actually don't know what the highest viewer count for any given time was. I think like
It was like 10,
30.
right?
No,
30?
30.
Whoa, huh?
30 with Twitch. So I had like
there?
a couple of people on Twitch, I think 7, and like around 25 or so on YouTube. That was crazy.
Was it for a painting stream or a reaction
No,
stream?
painting stream.
That is crazy.
Yeah. That was like my first 3 o'clock stream.
Oh, yes, no, I remember. You were like very excited about like...
Yeah.
Everyone's up then.
Crazy time. Let's go. I models have full gold rename. Connor asks us about our favorite faction. He's more asking the chat than us, but I mean, it's actually an interesting question.
Favorite faction, like in total?
What is your favorite faction?
I would probably say Seraphon, simply because the concept is funny and the execution is good.
So
right?
the Lizardmen.
Yeah, like, I don't know, ask someone who's not a Warhammer fan, hey, imagine a faction called the Seraphon. And they're like these... They were created by the gods to battle demons, and they're basically battle automatons, right? They don't really have free will, but they kind of have it. But they just kind of get created, jump out of the pool, ready to fight, and that's what they do all their life. Now imagine what they look like. And most people would say like angel robots, right? No. It's dinosaurs riding on bigger dinosaurs. It's just so funny.
I mean, that is... Never thought of it that way, yeah.
And it like works too, they just look really good. Maybe not the old ones, but at least the new ones look fantastic, you know? And my favorite 40k faction, that would be more difficult. I actually don't know yet. What's yours?
Good question. I mean, if I look in the chat. Legendary Decanis's favorite factions are Bone Reapers and Necrons.
Oh,
which is kind of funny, yeah.
I see
You have a type, man.
Yeah. I mean, they are basically the same faction.
They're very cool. Bone Reapers are basically Necrons, but with Chad faces.
Necrons, but they're made out of bone instead of metal.
Yeah. Fatman's Kitchen says 40k Death Guard or Dark Mechanicum. Dark Mechanicum, interesting.
I mean, Dark Mechanicum, is that really a faction? Like, would you count that as an existing faction?
I mean, probably sooner than later they will come. I think with Vashtor, their arrival is basically inevitable.
Not sure. I mean, the last faction was already with Emperor's Children, and honestly, I think the next faction is gonna be a Loyalist faction, to be honest.
Maybe another Primarch?
Oh yeah, or that's true.
I hope not.
No, because like the last faction was the Emperor's Children, which is Chaos, and before that was Xenos, which was the Votan, right?
Yeah.
And I would assume that it's like, next up is gonna be a Loyalist faction, but maybe we'll just remake a Space Marine chapter or whatever. And like give us Vulcan or whatever.
Emperor's Tears is the new name. It's tricky.
Emperor's Tears?
I'd never heard of them. Emperor's Tears, I think, sorry. Never heard of them. I'm not a huge AOS fan, just haven't gotten into it, but Seraphon and 40k is nits. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, also type, right?
Also type, interesting.
we have a skeleton guy and we have the dinosaur guy.
Yeah.
I think my big problem...
It's hard to type, okay. I like demon engines and greater demons, so kind of stretching it. Nagash is the main reason I like Bone Reapers. If Nagash wasn't a thing, I guess I would choose the Lizardmen. Let's go. Quite a few people are liking Lizardmen.
Yeah, I mean, Lizardmen are awesome. I think also I would say Orcs and Goblins, but specifically the Goblins, more so than the Orcs, right?
Ooh.
Which is also why I never got into Orcs in 40k, because they just don't have Goblins. Or Trolls.
I think in Fantasy or the Old World there are actually quite a few factions I'd pick from. Though personally, if we get really into the weeds, I'd say actually High Elves.
Really?
Yeah. High Elves would actually tie with Empire and with Bretonia for me.
Oh.
But the reason I pick High Elves specifically is Eltharion the Grim.
Okay.
Eltharion the Grim and his own cadre of High Elves, like his Defenders of Yvres, those are really cool from an aesthetic point of view, and also he as a commander has a very cool rule. I think he actually kind of kicks more ass than Tyrion does, which is, I think, funny. Orc Marines are funny because Orc logic plus Space Marines.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, for me, what makes Orcs and Goblins iconic is the fact that it's just a bunch of idiots working together, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just Orcs, it's Orcs and Goblins and like Trolls and a Giant who just gets drunk all the time.
And Snotlings. And like elite Orcs who don't want to have fun and just want to be elite. Stuff like that, right? In 40k Orcs, it really just feels like they got dumbed down to just the hooligans. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a waste. Maybe it's just me, though. Do you like the 40k orcs a lot less than the fantasy orcs?
If there were 40k goblins, like a 40k goblin faction, I would probably insta-main that. I don't know. Like Night Goblins in 40k, I would love that. That would be so fun. But because it's just orcs, I don't know. I don't really care, right?
For 40k, I actually don't know. I think all factions have quite the appeal. Also like factions like I like the Necrons surprisingly huge amount, because usually I really discounted them. I didn't really like them because I found like their backstory was boring, and I was like, okay, how interesting can they really be? And then I read The Nightmare King.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what the English title is. It's a book called Ruin, basically. And that gave me such an in-depth perspective about what it's like to be a Necron, especially like a Necron who has retained his memories and stuff. They're basically like a fallen empire that's just like on the cusp of either reclaiming the galaxy in one big swoop or being annihilated because they can't wake up early enough.
That's cool, yeah.
And there's of course the question with the endgame of the Necrons, because every endgame for the Necron is kind of silly. So either they stay Necrons forever, in which case they would just have an undead empire, basically. There's nothing to do, they can't evolve anymore by design.
Or we go back to like cancer-ridden
human or they go back into mortal forms, in which point, what was the reason behind their Necron form at all? And who even would want to go back to that? So that would possibly lead to a civil war and stuff. So there's a lot of interesting questions you could ask with the Necrons, which makes them a lot more three-dimensional than I first thought.
What's like a good cold brown you have?
Cold brown would be Dryad Bark.
Can I have that?
Unfortunately, no, because the Dryad Bark has now been demoted to Dried Bark.
Huh?
Because it has dried up.
Oh, alright. Well, maybe I'm gonna use...
Goddamn Games Workshop.
Pac-Man's Glow? Might work, yeah.
Legion Decana says, and also if I didn't choose the Necrons to be my favorite.
Sandra Dust, maybe.
Connor says, ape together strong. If I didn't like Necrons, I guess 1,000 Suns. Oh.
That's...
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Egypt go brr. Pretty much.
What do you think of the Tomb Kings?
Fatman's Kitchen says, I'm hoarding Stormcast sets for a Porcelain Doll Necron project. Oh. Porcelain Doll Necron project. I'd be fascinated to see how that would work.
Like just white or what?
No, he specifically wants to do like like Stormcast Eternal head swaps and stuff.
Huh? Alright.
I'm intrigued in how that's gonna look, so if you get to that, you know what to do.
Yeah.
You know my email.
I still need like inspirations for my Necrons too, so give us your best ideas. Yeah. Because I don't want to just go with metal, of course, right? That's boring.
Yeah, not the Terminator looks.
No.
I want the Legendary Decana says, I don't really remember why I like the Necrons, honestly, I just do. I want the Catan, the Outsider to return, holy shit. Would Kill Team of Primaris work? Terminators? Kill Team of Terminators? Yeah, of course. Did you do the Lady of Orlando video? Absolutely love that tutorial. Crafty Legion, thank you so much. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into that video. I don't know what it is about Halloween that makes me just, I don't know, gives me the power or the spirit to create videos like that, but yeah.
This Halloween is gonna be exciting with 40k fans, right?
Yeah. So, I'm also very proud of the Linda videos, so thank you very much. I'm glad you like that. And this year will be the first Halloween where I won't be painting an Age of Sigmar model, but rather some 40k models. So we're going to be leaning more into the horrors of the void and of the space unknown. Then we will.
Well, it's arguably not a miniature that's all that scary. But
yeah, I want to try to make them a little bit scarier.
Yeah, that's cool. That's sick.
Yeah, thank you very much, Crafty Legion. Legionary kind of says the Tomb King looked cool, but at this point it's like having the same faction but different setting. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? I have If I wanted to, I could like play High Elves, Lumineth, and Eldar, and would basically be elves in different armor. So
I mean, you would probably just, if you painted them online, it would probably work out for you, right? So
pretty much.
that's like something that happened after last stream. I don't know why, but I sorted your videos by popular, and I was like, holy shit, your Lumineth video popped off for some reason.
Yeah. My Lumineth video, if you guys haven't seen that, huge recommend. I rewatched it yesterday with my girlfriend, actually. We wanted to analyze what was so good about that. Holy shit, what?
What?
We got a super chat.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Holy shit. Legionary Canis donates 6... What's that? Is that shekels? 6 shekels. Welp, I gotta go to sleep. Good night. Holy shit. Oh, let's go! Thank you so much, man. Oh, that means a lot. Alright, have a great night, man. Thank you so much. Catch you on the next one. Damn! Oh, what a blessed day. Thank you. Holy shit.
Already made some money.
Yo! That's more than I made all month from YouTube.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Thank you so much.
I was about to say,
Holy
like,
shit.
didn't you, like, work for your, like...
Yeah, I actually did work, a real job, so...
Yeah.
They actually paid me more than 6
I was
shekels.
about to say... that would have been very sad, like, dude.
But yeah, thank you so much, holy shit. What was I talking about just now?
The Lumineth video, what makes it so good?
Oh yeah, so I analyzed it with my girlfriend, and it actually holds up incredibly well. I think, personally, I don't really like how I narrate it, but my girlfriend thinks it's still very solid, so that might just be me. And the paint job is incredibly good, the narration is good, I really cover everything that there is to know about that the Vanari or Vuralan Wardens. So if you guys are looking for a quality paint job, a quality video to watch after the stream, or whenever you might hop off, I can definitely recommend that one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But basically it's just surprising. It used to be that the top viewed videos on this channel were easily the non-painting videos, right?
Yeah.
Like reaction, Harenko, reaction.
Yeah.
And now Lumineth is climbing to the 2nd place spot.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Lumineth cannot beat the pure force of politics, but
Yeah.
who can?
Hang on, where was I? Decanus, die to my 200,000 Skaven. Only 200 expendables? You've clearly never seen 500 Hormagaunts. Yeah, pretty much, right? That's why I did the 15-minute speed paint for Tyranids.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, I think 15 minutes times 500. Holy shit, what? Another super chat!
Well, they usually come in waves, yes.
they move in herds. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Who is
Vast
it?
Vast Ocean Blue, so Vash saying Choo Choo Part 2 with $10. Holy shit.
Now it's more money than your company paid you.
Now it's more money than I've made all quarter from YouTube.
Wow.
Let's go. Thank you so much. You know what's kind of funny? YouTube just today sent me a mail saying like, hey man, you could like earn 175% more through super chats in your streams. And I was like, who would send me a super chat? Let's be real.
You already did get super
That's
chats
only-
before this.
Yeah, that was like one time. That's like,
Alright.
it's incredibly rare. Thank you so much, man. $10. Holy shit.
Yeah. You have a small fan base, but holy shit, are you guys dedicated? You know?
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I think I've like, as you said, it's not a big fan base, but I really value and appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, also without the super chats.
Now that you
I'm
give
not
me
saying.
money.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Where was I? For new additions to your pile of shame. Oh man, don't give me justifications to buy more. just like an hour ago, I talked with Feinrich how I need to watch my spending. Hang on, oh my gosh, it's actually... you guys are incredible. I actually have trouble keeping up with the chat. That never happens. Before Necromunda... Hang on, what? Before Necrons, there were a faction where they were a Chaos Automata unit.
Yeah, they had like Chaos Stars on their foreheads and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What edition was that? First?
First.
Alright. So
First edition was just so funny in retrospect, right?
So you already know that they are coming back. If I bought any AOS, I would be dwarves or lizards, so I could use them in my D&D campaign. I mean, that's pretty much...
Which dwarves, though? Would you wait for a proper dwarf faction, or would you paint Fire Slayers, or Hashut, or...
Yeah, which dwarven faction?
Cardron.
That's actually a good question with
Ooh.
AOS. There are no normal dwarves. Crafty Legion says, that was my girl's first miniature and the Halloween theme was fantastic. Shooting a sub, looking forward to it. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Wait, Linda was her first mini?
Let's go. I mean, yeah. Fuck, great. Great job starting with the Linda. I admire her bravery. Yeah. Starting right with that miniature. And yeah.
Like, did she also have to like put it together herself? Because that's just cruel.
I mean, it's a great start into the hobby. I mean, why not? I have, like, last year I had a woman who said, oh yeah, thanks for the tutorial. I just painted my first miniature and it was Laukawai from the Gravelords. I was like, okay.
Everyone wants to start with Centerbesa. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Ooh.
But yeah, glad she liked it. Thank you very much for the sub as well. What would a space marine who worshipped all chaos gods look like? New video idea?
That's just
all chaos gods?
I mean, isn't that just for word bearers?
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of like, aren't they like more about the concept of worshipping the chaos gods? So they still have like their own thingy. I think Tricky is more asking what would a space marine be who would be blessed by all the
oh, that's just a chaos spawn.
Maybe like Abaddon. I mean, hey.
Or Bellacore would be probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think fusions of two chaos gods would be a cool idea. Like, right? Like, what would a Nurgle Khorne fusion would look like? What would a Nurgle Tzeentch fusion look like?
Yeah. Krieg's manager say, guys. Kriegers are a bunch of scrungly barunglies. Never heard that expression before. Scrungly barunglies. Alright.
Oh, that's just the global of my posts thing, right?
Alright.
I think so.
Ah.
The Kriegs are my glorbos.
Okay.
At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Another, yeah. 120 poxwalkers. Movement phase will take like a week, says Fatman's Kitchen.
You know what YouTube should do? You should just be able to super chat someone miniatures, right? Like instead of donating money, you just directly like, oh my god, someone just donated 120 poxwalkers. What the fuck, man?
If your donations are big enough, you can actually choose what I spend it on.
Yeah.
No, that's not
if you donate 10k within the next 10 minutes, then we will paint a Titan.
No, don't, guys.
Do it.
I mean, once I have finally set up my goddamn PO box, yeah. I actually did, you know, for years now, I've been saying, hey, if you guys have like any miniatures that you don't know how to paint or that are just laying around, you can send them to me and I'll paint them for free if the idea is good enough. Basically, I'd say, how some YouTubers like Legend of Total War are doing it with viewer submissions. I try to do the same because I like the concept very much. And you guys would get a miniature out of it. So I thought it was nice. 500 billion Nurglings, say, for your budget. For new additions to a part of... Ah, okay. I read that one. Thank you very much. I cast God! I cast Hive Mind! I cast Little Pre... What kind of spells are being cast in my in my chat.
Oh, that looks bad. Shit.
I cast tungsten balls. Finish space, send email, don't stop painting, you got work to do. Alright, please remind me at the end of the stream, then I'll have a look. Or we just do it like today and just do it next time. Stopping in to drop a like. There's slow by twos. Thank you very much. Slow 2x2s. Thank you. There was this chapter called The Sons of Malice. I remember that one. They were cannibals, fought loyalists and other chaos factions. They were obsessed with the number 11 and fought in complete silence. But they worshipped Malice. I mean, there have been rumors that Malice might also return in some fashion. So maybe I could really think, like, Games Workshop is really afraid of moving too far from the status quo when it comes to Warhammer 40k. 40k especially, specifically. And but they do kind of like, you know, try out new ideas every now and then with kill teams. So maybe we would get a Sons of Malice kill team, or something like that.
That would be sick, true. Actually, yeah.
Siege and Corn is just humanity in war. Oh well. I cast Love Yourself, says Tricky the Clown.
No.
Right here, right now.
I use my banishing scroll.
Loving yourself is demonetizable here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Jokes on you, I already love myself, and I cast Paint Your Pile of Shame. Oh no. I cast Spilled Nuln Oil. Perfect. Heinrich just threw over one of his paint pots, but it was closed.
Yeah, and it was also not oil.
He was immune.
It wouldn't have happened.
He had the boots of Standfestigkeit.
Yeah, die Stiefel der Standfestigkeit. Like, it hit me, but it didn't wound me, you know?
Yeah. You hit, but he saved his invuln saving throw.
No, we weren't even at that point. We were still very safe before that.
Right.
I think my dwarf is making progress, actually. I'm gonna need some glue now, I think.
I'm too. The armor's already done.
Like,
most of my guys.
This is what he looks like right now.
Hang on. I'll pick him up soon. Check-in of...
Of course, the axe is the worst part right now.
Let's go. That's what Heinrich is doing. Look at this. Proper white dwarf.
Yeah.
With purple scale mail. Connor says, good to go, y'all. If I wasn't broke, I'd send a super. Man, don't you worry about it. Thank you very much. Just you being here is already enough. Thank you very much. Have a good night, man, and catch you in the next one. Yeah. Heinrich definitely is coming along. Very nice.
Nice.
And Tricky the Clown is eating a burger. Do you know who else had a burger today?
Me.
It's Skaven Man.
Skaven Man had a burger. Why is your chat so fucking active? What's happening?
I don't know. It must be the time.
Everyone had enough sugar today. Or whatever.
My girlfriend's away and everybody's like, yo, we
Holy
can act out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also more active as well. Just by you being here, Heinrich. It's all thanks to you.
I didn't even say anything yet. I haven't really, I wasn't really active in the stream yet.
Yeah, I was mainly, trying to catch up after my own chat.
I mean, that makes sense, though, right? Not every fucking stream we do has to be a massive discussion stream.
Yeah. And, thank you guys very much for the activity. Very much appreciated. Always makes the stream all the more interesting. Especially...
my phone?
No, it's actually my phone. I don't know. My phone is...
Okay.
Maybe I should look what kind of messages are being sent.
You got another super chat, but via WhatsApp.
Someone sent me something through my PayPal tip jar. There we go. The clown just sends a smiley face. Okay, now I'm scared.
The clown?
Tricky the Clown.
Oh. Isn't that like the Madness Combat character?
I don't know, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Tricky, can you answer for yourself?
I'm pretty sure Hightower knows Tricky.
Are you a Madness Combat man? Are you a mad lad?
Yeah. Are you the Madness Combat?
Mr. Madness Combat himself.
Yeah, we've done it, Hank. We've truly been a madness.
Okay, next up is the red. What did I use for the red?
Alright, I think I'm gonna throw in
Corn red, let's go.
I'm straight up I think I'm gonna put some of my brushes into the trash here because holy shit.
Tricky the Clown says Madness Combat with a lot of exclamation marks. So
Is that a yes or a no?
that's hard to say.
Madness Combat!
Madness Combat. He's like a Pokemon who responds.
He's like offended when I said it. How dare you?
Vash says taking my kids on a walk and they keep asking who's talking on my phone. Oh man.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Send your best regards. Tell them to eat their vegetables.
You ever think about how you might be the youngest person in the entire stream right now?
Oh my god.
Including all of your chat.
Trigger the Clown says yes, so I think your allegations are true.
Oh shit.
She's not denying the allegations.
Oh god.
Have a nice walk, by the way, Vash. Thanks for stopping by. The fist in red, and of course we need some corn red.
Okay, chat. Who do you think is like? What's the youngest age currently present in the entire chat, or in the entire stream, actually?
Kurt Mifsud Bonici says, better yet, tell them eat your vegetables for Sigmar.
Ooh. I just realized the White Dwarf has a dead crew boy and a dead chaos guy on his
I apologize for my bad posture. It's a lot. It has a lot to do with the camera angle. I'm sorry. I'll blame it on the camera. Yeah, eat your vegetables for Sigma. I'm too old to speculate on the younger ages, lol, says Kurt. Well, do you think there's somebody younger than 25 in this chat right now?
I mean, yeah, probably, but like, I think everyone's older than 20 easily. Younger than 25, you.
Does my 1.5-year-old count?
No.
Says Vash.
No, it has to be an active viewer.
It has to be an active viewer. You need to submit a photo of your child watching the stream.
Yeah.
And then
you need to do like the YouTube verification process where you like send a photo of its ID to bring up art.
Yeah. We're doing it like in the UK. Checky the Clown says, I am, so you're younger than 25. Let's go! I might not be the youngest.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
You are a statistical anomaly, Tricky.
Yeah.
YouTube tells me that my viewership usually starts at around 25
I need some glue real quick.
Which blue?
Glue.
Glue?
Glue.
Here you go.
Glue color. Wait, first I need to find out like which...
And Fatman's Kitchen says also yes. Oh, they say yes to Vash's 1.5-year-old. Well, Vash, then you have one. Vash has the youngest viewer.
I mean...
on this channel.
That is...
And Tricky the Clown seems quite fond of the glue.
Of a what?
Of the glue.
Why?
I don't know. He says, glue.
We have fucking Homer Simpson in this chat, or what?
That's how I also thought of Homer Simpsons when I reenacted it. Alright guys, now that the blue is in place,
am I just stupid?
We're going to pick the red. How many 20-year-olds can truly afford Warhammer lol? Oh well.
Us, apparently.
Us, apparently, yeah. I'm 19, says Tricky. Holy shit.
Ooh, okay, we have a... Dang, alright.
Damn, so you're way younger. Holy shit. Congrats, I guess.
You win a prize, maybe? What does he win?
I don't know.
What's your painting, Tricky? What you doing?
What brings you... What's your current project, man? I think I asked that before, but I forgot.
What was his favorite miniature again?
Tyranids?
Who was the Tyranid fan?
We had a lot of Tyranid fans, but I think he was a Necrons guy.
Ah.
Necrons and Bone
Base.
Reapers, right?
No, what the fuck? I fucked up so bad right
But
now.
yes, slow to buy twos is actually asking a good question. How many 20-year-olds can actually afford Warhammer? I mean, affording Warhammer, like if you just want like, depends on which game set, right?
Yeah.
Warhammer Cursed City is
Kind of
not that
depends.
expensive.
Kind of depends if you just want to do what you see is what you get,
My
or if you
favorite is
don't
Space
care.
Marine.
Because if you don't care, then it's way easier, right?
Oh yeah, right. Tricky the Clown is painting his kill team. Didn't you also send some pictures in, if I remember correctly? You're currently you did kit bash some Space Marines for a kill team, if I remember correctly. Right. I remember. Remember the 5th of November. Yes, bingo. Let's go.
I did the big mistake that I always did.
We
Huh?
huh?
I took a lot of work into painting something, which is now getting covered up.
Ah.
Actually, a lot of work. I did one dry brush.
Well, you're not as crazy as JD, who paints like entire cockpits only to glue them shut.
Yeah, but why, bro? Why?
I don't get the gluing part. I get when you paint like a cockpit and you leave it
Yeah,
like detachable for people to appreciate it.
or
once
like
you show
magnets
off,
or whatever.
right?
JD has so many magnets.
Yeah. JD is a friend of ours who studies engineering, and he puts the same amount of precision into his hobby than he does his work, which is like crazy. He drills every barrel and every muzzle brake and everything.
Yeah.
If
He
he
was
could,
like-
he would probably set in real glass into his windows.
He truly is like the Games Workshop target audience, because he never played like painted anything until he like started playing Space Marines once.
Yeah.
And then he's like owned every Space Marine there was.
Yeah, he actually is. Like I haven't met many Ultramarine fans, but he is actually the Ultramarine fan. He is happy about every new lieutenant that gets released.
Yeah.
And he also buys every lieutenant that gets released.
He has like 4 Guillimans.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I managed to gift him a lieutenant that he didn't have.
Damn, I need more.
I don't have
Guillimans.
white primers as Tricky the Clown. I actually can recommend the Corex White from Games Workshop. I tried off-brand, like irregular spray primers from the hardware store. And they are not as good as Games Workshop's Corex White. They actually nailed that one.
Okay, I have to say this base is pretty sick though. Even though I kind of ruined it again.
Oh, that's where the pieces were from. I was so like I didn't know where they belonged to. I was like, where the fuck are they coming from? What it is?
You did put them at the right place though, so...
Berserk Frog on Twitch says hello. Hey man, first view on Twitch today. Let's go. Thanks for checking. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, Thyme still has his work cut out for him. Goddamn.
What's that supposed to mean?
The base is not even prime.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I meant.
I just painted black, and then while gluing it on, I like rubbed so much on it that the black paint just came off again.
That's. I
It's-
mean, that's how it goes, right?
that was my stupid mistake, my stupid Warhammer life. Yeah, the axe has to be done, the code has to be done. I guess some overall like highlighting or whatever, right?
People who paint the inside of rhinos/vehicles are just to glue them shut are the borderline psychopaths. Kurt Nesford says, is that ashen grey on the armor? Do you plan non-metallic metal for it then? No. My plan looks precisely like this. On the right is the speed painted version of mine. I will see if I can get it quicker done than, if I can get it done in under an hour. Of course, this takes a lot more time than this. Basically, this on the right now is the actual speed painted version, and this is the speed painted plus version. So the version where you put in like 15 minutes of extra work to get it to this stage, which, you know, if you compare the two, it makes a massive difference. So if you have these extra 15 minutes, I highly recommend putting them in.
Yeah.
So yeah, no non-metallic metal. Okay, kind of non-metallic metal, but not the classic, right? Tom Piper says, bro, I'm looking to get into AOS, and these dudes are my choice for first army. Any tips?
What do you mean, these dudes?
The Deathrattle Skeletons.
Oh.
There are a lot of different ways to paint them. Maybe you, like, if this color scheme is to your liking, or if this look is to your liking, maybe check out the painting guide that I did for that. I did an entire painting guide for the Ulfenwatch, and of course also their, hang on.
Also, this is just an idea, but I cannot I highly recommend just the Skulls for the Skull Throne pack from Games Workshop, and maybe use them for basing, right? Because I think that would just be thematically appropriate.
I also have like a different video for the Commander. You know, once you reach that stage, highly recommend that. In general, I recommend, if you can, buy your miniatures from a third-party retailer, not Games Workshop, because any third-party retailer will give you a straight sale of like 15 to 20%. So yeah, that would be two of my recommendations. Maybe start with one model first, like a character model, so you have something to get excited about. And yeah, start with something cool. Treat yourself, right? You don't need to get like. I would recommend getting yourself like the army pack, because those are usually better value. But army packs can also very quickly be very overwhelming. So make sure you get like maybe a character model, like just a singular character model for like $20, and paint that guy first to really see if this is something for you, Tom. Hope this helps. If you have any more questions, of course, I'm happy to help. Ah, that's really neat. Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Vash says, I'm just painting D&D minis, so I should send you some of my recent projects. Oh yeah, please do. Wraithbone spray is good for white primer too. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I use that. It's basically just like spraying something white.
Right, okay. So Feinrich agrees. We have a peer-reviewed chat.
I think I like Wraithbone spray more than Korik's white spray.
Oh really?
Yeah. But only
Why,
slightly.
Is it slightly off-white, or is the coverage better or something?
Yeah, I think it's... Let me check.
I mean, Wraithbone...
It's slightly off-white, right? It's slightly more eggshell, I suppose.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
Korik's white is very, just like, bright white. I didn't even know that they had a different white spray, to be honest. Never checked.
I didn't get it on purpose. I was just like shit, do I have more white spray? And I only found like Wraithbone. I was like, you know what, fine. Works. And now I'm quite happy with it.
Gilliman, where's my super suit? The Emperor, says Tricky the Clown. I mean, it's not like he took his suit, he only took his sword.
This implies that Gilliman is married to the Emperor.
This implies that Frozone's wife is only a tool for him. Cool, interesting choice. Oh well, thank you. It's just the basic color scheme for the Ulfenwatch from Curse City, which I think is really nice. These guys are actually part of the Ulfenwatch, so those are not your average Deathrattle Skeletons. These are meant for sale.
I think the Ulfenwatch looks identical though, right?
Yeah, they kind of do. I think they use the same sculpts. I'd be really surprised if that was not the case. If GW is still, you know, not too coy for selling 30-year-old miniatures or 20-year-old miniatures, then I would really be surprised if they use different sculpts.
Oh yeah, by the way, remember, since we talked about like painting a cockpit and then gluing it together, did you see the WhatsApp video I sent you of a black coach?
Oh yeah.
The fucking, you put together a black coach and like in the building, in the fucking carriage, there's like a sarcophagus.
Yeah.
That you probably not see, right? But you can also open that up and there's a fucking corpse in there. Like, why?
Yeah. Same with these, like, even on a smaller scale, these Ulfenwatchers do have a fully modeled rib cage under their breastplate for no reason whatsoever.
I mean, with like a horde of skeletons, I guess you could like create some variation with it, right?
No, it's push fit. It needs to have the breastplate because otherwise the guy doesn't have arms.
Otherwise he... Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So,
that is stupid.
not really, yeah. What's the music selection today? No orchestras? No, today we are listening to jazzy but not too jazzy. Simply because the orchestra sometimes it's really quiet and then you can't hear anything. And then it just swells up and then you guys can't hear me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, maybe just, why not try this out for a change? And I actually quite like the selection. It's actually not that bad.
I have to say at the beginning it really sounded like advertising music.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it also I clicked on it as a meme. I was like, jazzy but not too jazzy. What could that possibly be? But then it was actually quite good. I was like, hey, maybe this is something for the stream as well.
Yeah, you ever get tricked into listening to music that you thought you didn't like, and when you see that it's that music, and you're like, dang, they got me.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Actually.
I had that with music from Grimes, like Elon Musk's ex-wife.
Oh, really?
Because her songs... There's a character in Cyberpunk who's an in-universe pop model, and a pop star, right?
Yeah.
And the Cyberpunk radio also has songs of hers, and I was like, this song is kind of a banger, and then in real life, the entire character is played by Grimes.
Huh.
It was like, huh.
I only had that, remember... the German YouTuber Bibi or something?
No.
The girl who put out WAP Bub.
Oh, Bibi's Beauty Palace.
Yeah, okay, it was actually Bibi's Beauty Palace, I didn't remember. And I listened to the song and everybody said it was atrocious, but back then and still today I think it was it was mid, it was decent.
Bibi's was, the song was always mid, but people just wanted to hate, right?
Yeah, I mean, same with KSI, though. His song is really cringe.
I've never listened to the KSI song.
I played fucking Star Trucking Simulator, and the in-universe radio played that goddamn song from KSI.
What?
I made a clip of that because I couldn't believe my ears.
That's insane.
Yeah, fucking Star Trucking Simulator had KSI's in the thick of it. It was crazy. Aqua chance. Some verdigris on the shield would really pop. Oh yeah, actually I forgot.
Some what?
Some verdigris would really, some Grünspan. It's just funny how you say that because I actually did have that planned back in the day and I just forgot it. I had such a tight time frame that I was like, oh right, okay, the mini is done. And after I edited the video I was like, oh shit, I forgot. And then I never, never
well, now you can fix it, right?
I mean, I can, yeah. Beautiful work, awesome job, thank you. I drank my corn red paint, says Tricky the Clown.
Oh.
Are you not a Nuln oil enjoyer? I tried Agrak's Earthshade for a change to get that, smoky flavor, but...
If you had to, assign flavors to Warhammer paints, which would be, the best and which would be the worst?
I think Guilliman Glaze could kind of pop.
Guilliman Glaze sounds too sexual for my taste, I don't know.
The in-universe Sex on the Beach would be mixed up with Guilliman Glaze.
Guilliman Glaze, what is that? Like a blue or?
Contrast paints taste god awful, says Slow 2x2s.
I don't know, I have Refound Orange right here, and I think that would taste pretty good, right? Look at it.
Slow 2x2 says, I'm a brush licker and found out the hard way. Yeah,
I think
same.
This would taste pretty good if it had flavor, right?
Ooh. What do you guys think of this? This looks like some grapefruit smoothie or orange juice smoothie. That actually could...
I'll be honest, I think Henna's Gold would go crazy.
I don't think... I'm not sure. I think Apothecary White Contrast wouldn't taste good.
I mean, that's just kind of... Yeah, no. Which would be the worst tasting? Let me think. Skeleton Horde would be pretty shitty.
Corax White would also be shitty.
I think all the bone colors, Sandry Dust, Ushabti Bone, Skeleton Horde, right?
Yeah, but also I think the real bright colors as well. Like Flash gets yellow, I don't think. Or
No, I think Flash gets yellow would taste good.
I think your Troll Slayer orange. That would look like no, that's like the prime version.
I think it would taste super fake. Like it's obviously just chemicals, but I think it would taste good.
Ah yeah, as opposed to it being now very natural and
Yeah.
worst tasting. I don't know. I think the green tones also don't look good. Even Cabalite green.
Ooh, no, I think Cabalite works,
Nurgle
but
green.
like the
Nah.
like
Try it.
Skarsnik. I don't know. Yeah, Skarsnik. Mood green looks atrocious.
I'm
Wood-
good with the jazz. Thank you.
Like this looks.
Mood green.
Or actually, this kind of looks like ice cream, right?
Nah, bro. This I can already. If this was a real drink, I think I would imagine it tasting like Play-Doh. So
Okay.
actually, it would not be that far off from how it would probably taste
Yeah.
in real life.
True. Mood green is pretty bad. What the fuck does Buckman's glow taste like?
I think Mood Green has great potential for having like a good marketing campaign.
Mm.
You know,
It's
instead
like
of instead
Grimace
of
purple.
no instead of saying bitter ein bit, you could say I'm in the mood for some mood,
Oh.
and that would go kind of hard in a campaign ad.
All right. Fair. What kind of drink would pink horror be?
That would be definitely like at least 20% alcohol in there. No chance.
Pink horror would just kill you if you drink too much of it. Like you have to drink
It's like
that
the
in shots.
Death Wish coffee, but
Yeah. Like pink horror has to be drunk in shots because otherwise you die.
Ooh, yeah, that would definitely be a shot drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, the music actually cut out. Sorry.
I think the reason I think Gehenna's Gold would be like the mead, you know? Like the sparkly mead.
I sent a photo to the email. Oh yeah, hang on, I'll check that out right away.
I
Do we
think
have
the grossest one would
something?
definitely...
Yeah.
I think Lead Belcher would just be the worst, right?
Lead Belcher would be like Budweiser, you know? It's like it
Ooh.
shouldn't exist, but some people would drink it because it's a classic.
Alright, no, that actually, you know what, fair. No, I know it would make you puke because you keep spilling. Like, you drink it when you spill.
Nah, I think I think Nalno would have like a very artificial flavor, but not in a bad way. So I recently drank a special mead called Schwarzes Eis. It's called a black ice, and that mead, like it even says on the bottle it's mixed after a special recipe from the owner.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes like something I've never tasted before, but it looks very much like naan oil. It has a very weird consistency.
Alright.
So I imagine naan oil tasting like that.
Now that I think about it, I
Not that
think the
I'm
bone
biased.
colors would taste like beer. Just straight up beer, right?
Yeah.
Xandri Dust would be a beer.
But a very
A very dry beer.
a very dry one. Hang on, I'll have a look at the photos once I'm done with this guy. Get a load of this guy.
I don't know if I should like the shield of a dead orc that this guy has on his base.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should paint in the color scheme of my orcs, or if I should just make it red, because I think that would work slightly better with the color scheme.
I mean, the color scheme of your orcs would go kind of hard, wouldn't it?
Have you seen my orcs, like the
Yeah.
cool birds?
Yeah, you sent me a picture on stream,
I don't think that was them.
just
though.
like Tricky the Clown did, in Fat Man's Kitchen.
I don't think that was them, but yeah.
Whoever
okay.
is first, whoever is first. So many messages. Alright, save all of these. I have to save them
Popular.
first. Tricky the Clown says purple because he didn't see it. So not purple. Not your orc color scheme, but purple.
Mhm.
Hang on, I have to download the photos first. Because I really want to make sure not to leak y'all's email address live on stream to the bajillion viewers.
Yeah, exactly. This is just like, you know.
You gotta be careful. Can never be too careful.
I actually don't know who the biggest streamer is right now, right?
Is it like... I don't know.
Who did you think it was?
I'd say Asmongold, but I think he's like in place 24 or
I think
something.
Asmongold, yeah, top 25 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe top 15, but not...
No, I think he's like 24 the last time I checked.
Okay.
Or rather, the last time he checked, lol. Let's spy in the base.
show
Red
speed in like the top 5, I wonder.
Oh yeah, maybe Kai Senado or someone of
Yeah.
him. I don't think it's hang on, Tricky. I almost got your email. Oh, let's go! Here we go. Hang on. Got it. Alright, let me have a look. It actually... Ah, there we go. So, new pictures from the Defiler. Here we go. Hang on. Nice. It's coming together very nicely. Are you painting it like, is this a gold color or is this yellow? Either way it suits it very well. Nice mask. Looks like the Punisher or something. Very nice, very nice. Love the Tau skull. Hell yeah. Fuck 'em. Whoa, what's this?
What?
Hang on. Something piqued my curiosity over here. Holy shit.
What is
The
that?
fuck are you going in? This is a Dreadnought, a Horus Heresy Deredo pattern Dreadnought, I think. Is it Deredo? I'm not sure actually. But holy moly, there's something heretical going on over there. Batman's Kitchen says Desert Yellow army paint, alright. Don't look at that, alright, sorry. Too late. And the red spy is in the base. That was the title of this photo that you sent me. Also great. Very nice work actually with the bit. Yeah. Need to remember that. Oh, for the base, of course. Nice. Nice job. And of course we have Tricky the Clown. That's a tool that will help us later, alright. There we go, nice, the entire kill team. That's quite a big kill team, is that really just a kill team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Chaos Marines.
Okay, that is weird for a kill team.
14 Chaos Marines? God damn. Oh, what are you drinking there? Psycho me, Coke Zero. Doxed. Holy moly. But yeah, these look great as well. Very dynamic. Like, this guy really has some stride in his walk. Skip in his step. Hell yeah. Some nice Marines you got there. Alright, you better paint them nicely. Better paint them nicely.
What's like a dark orange you have? Like a very bright brown. Maybe I'll try this.
Try that.
Fire Dragon Bright, okay.
Fire Dragon Bright. Bike's not mine. The Gorelli is not yours. Alrighty.
It is a bit risky though, but I'm gonna risk it.
But hey, thank you for the picture. It's actually a very good picture as well. Alrighty. Let's keep going. I need to keep going on my own miniatures now. But yeah, thanks for the pictures so much. It's always very nice to have a look at what y'all are doing. So let me start up the music for our own
What?
as well.
Do you have like a different music in chat stream now?
No. I have jazzy but not too jazzy part 2.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, have fun, you guys. Oh! Are you going? Are you leaving? That's fine. Thanks so much for coming to the stream.
Who's leaving?
Tricky is leaving.
No!
Tricky the Clown.
Tricky! Don't you get it? Without you, the average age of the stream is gonna just increase by 5 years.
Skyrocket.
Yeah.
We can't keep up the economy.
Actually, no, but for like one
Think
and a
about
half
the
year
economy.
child here.
Oh yeah, Vash's child.
Yeah, but like,
It keeps it all in
at this
check.
point it might be sleepy time, so...
Oh yeah, maybe. Tired after the walk.
Yeah.
Slow 2x2 says risky. Worst outcome is you just paint over it again. Oh well. You're welcome. Well, thank you very much again.
Hey, wait, I think that was about me, yeah. Hey, stop. You're so mean to me.
Yeah.
Okay, my Grand Brindle is coming along great, I think.
And what do you mean, risky 2x2?
I
slow 2x2?
said I'm gonna try something risky.
Ah,
with my
alright.
dwarf.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna highlight Scrag Brown with Fire Dragon Bright.
No, that's base.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea. As you can see here, I don't know if you guys can see that on stream. Oh no, you should be able to. Under the black primer that I used, there's a little bit of red still visible. That is because the previous owner of this cursed city, who built all the minis by the way, without the gluing them together, painted some parts of his miniatures without priming them. So the entire miniature, for example this guy, was entirely grey except for his surcoat, which was red.
Rip.
What? What is happening? So yeah, if you're wondering why there's some splotchy red on there, now you know. Tricky the Clown says, the council has decided I stay! Oh shit!
Who's the council?
Who's the council? So best regards to the council, whoever that might be.
Council is based today.
Based council.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't regret it. I hope this keeps continuing to entertain you. Blue2x2 says, I used to be so scared to try stuff, and then I realized it's just paint. I can't just paint over it. Alright.
I think that's just also the thing. I'm such a... Like, I have a very fast and loose approach from miniatures, right? And sometimes that's a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes that's also just, you know, I can easily, like, finish a miniature within, like, an hour.
Yeah.
Which you would probably take 5 hours for simply because you're more careful. Right?
Yeah. I take forever to paint my miniatures. Though that's also and to plan like color schemes.
Yeah.
But that's also because I want to film as much of it as possible, so I don't want to try too much and then.
Oh, that's of course also.
Not be able to get much footage out of the unpainted miniatures. Whoever it was who said that I could, like, back when we painted the Rotmeyer Creed last week, whoever suggested glazing with a dark color over the bright highlights that I did, genius. That really helped. Bring it back down and make the whole paint job more coherent. And Tricky the Clown clarifies, the based council is his dad.
Oh shit.
Let's go, based dad. Shout out to Tricky the Clown's based dad, who let him stay a little longer. Thank you so much. Right. Well, that was me. Oh, that was you! Oh, so I did remember correctly, alright.
Smart boys all around.
Again, yeah. That's why I love streaming and painting my miniatures. It's just so good. The concept art stream that we did was also a huge success. Maybe not, speaking in statistics, as it did only pulled quite low numbers. But it was really successful for the concept art itself. I really like doing that with you guys.
Also, didn't you have a very active chat there too? So.
Yes, very active, very active. So you guys really did all there. I do definitely want to do something like that again, another digital art stream. That could go really well. By the way, have you seen the photo around of the Great Clean One? The Great Clean One, yes I did see that.
That's a classic.
I also saw one of the cleaned Death Guard as well, like the Dusk Raiders of old. I mean, whatever makes the community happy, I guess. The Great Clean One, honestly, the Great Clean One is kind of more cursed than the Great Unclean One, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, duh. One of them is like obviously demon, and the other one is just kind of a guy.
I think, I don't know who I would be more terrified of. No, let's be honest, it would be the Great Unclean One. Let's not meme too hard here. Slow2 says, honestly, I like going way too high on my highlights and then glazing them back down when I'm trying hard. Well, yeah, I also go always way too hard with my highlights, but then I don't glaze them back down because that thought has just never crossed my mind. So maybe you have saved quite a bit of paint jobs in the future with that suggestion. So thank you very much.
I'm missing something here. Ugh, whatever, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
This code doesn't need to be perfect.
Huh?
After all, these skeletons are idiots.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think like from afar that looks really good.
At close it looks really bad, but
yeah.
I think if I put some wash over it, like Agric Earthshake shade again, then I think it might look good again.
Maybe some blending? Or
maybe.
Like just a little bit like a medium color between the two?
Yeah.
The Buddha of clean. Great and clean ones are jovial, so I imagine the great clean one is an a-hole.
Oh.
The great clean one is just your average British hooligan.
Yeah, that's just... yeah.
Like you can see these guys at every Sunday league.
I still would be curious in just seeing the concept of a Warhammer 40k army. Like an orc army, but the orcs are just painted in skin color. How cursed would that look, you know? It's just a bunch of really ugly guys walking around. Maybe I'll get the kill team of the orcs and then I'll just make them mad.
No, just not the kill team, but the Blood Bowl team. And then just like, then you have some proper hooligans.
Oh god, yeah.
Or British men. Opinion on Legos. I love Legos. I hate what the company has turned into. The new sets are way too expensive and rarely you find something actually good, right?
Yeah, they're not a toy company anymore, right?
Yeah, they've become a collector's, a premium brand for premium collectors, to say it in the words of Randy from Borderlands.
I mean, I can't really speak about Lego because I was never a Lego fan. I was always a fan of taking miniature figurines and bashing them together.
Right.
So like my favorites at childhood were like Go Go Crazy Bones, you know?
Okay.
That's also why I didn't really like Warhammer as a kid, because I couldn't like bash them together properly. I couldn't throw them around.
Right.
They would just break. But yeah, I think I was always the figurine kind of person.
Right. I think, like, don't get me wrong, some of the Lego sets are always really nice. Like, are really nice. It's not like they can't do it.
Mm.
It's just that when they put out a really nice Lego set, it's like $500 and more.
Well, it's not just the very nice ones. All of them are.
Yeah, but, you know, even, like those sets are not only expensive, but they are bad. But it's not like they only put out bad sets, but those good sets are even more expensive.
Yeah.
Than, like, they need to be. And of course, you know, it's supposed to be a toy company for children, but nowadays you don't have like any alternative builds, for example. So
you
it's
don't have
clearly
like
meant
any
to
like,
just...
oh my god, this castle comes with a funny catapult or like a ladder function, you know?
They have turned into a company more like Falla or Revel. So it's actually more like a miniature building company now than a toy company, which I think just...
And in my opinion, for that, it just doesn't look good enough.
Yeah, like, some of the models look really good. I specifically think about, like, Rivendell, for example. The Rivendell model looks insane. But there are other, like, there are toy lines for, like, Lego City and stuff. Most of those are just shit, and they're way too expensive.
Do you have something I can, like, press something down with force with? Maybe I just use this brush. This is seriously starting to get on my nerves.
The base, or what?
This one piece isn't fitting in...
One piece?
One piece! And I don't know how much violence I'm allowed to use with... Did it work? Oh, that was not the... Was it not the correct piece?
It's not the correct piece!
Not the wrong piece!
The Hunchbacks of Speed. There was a human planet that acted like the worst back in the old days. Same style armor and etc. They painted themselves green, like orcs. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I think I've seen a Lewitton video on that one, but maybe I might be mislinking his video and your description of that planet. But yeah. I sent another image. Alright. I will have a look right after this guy's done.
I think I'll take the nuclear option with this.
He's gonna take the nuclear option. He said the N-word. As Trump said, you don't use the N-word.
Nuclear?
What? Man!
Can I have a cutter?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, no, I have a...
Oh, that
Yeah.
one, of course. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Didn't think. Now I have a clip that I can farm. Heinrich said the N-word. live on air.
I did it out of ignorance, not out of like maliciousness. Okay?
Ah, okay, fair.
That's like slightly better.
Right, you can. There's still hope for you. At least he said nuclear, not nuclear.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to stop.
I think you need to stop. I didn't do anything yet.
We need to stop.
Alright.
Alright, anyways.
No amount of distraction can cover for your sins.
I need to hang on, I need to do stuff. I need to do paint stuff. Oof, yeah. Sometimes I get a little... Things get a little spicy. There's a reason I actively avoid making political videos.
Yeah, even though you would probably have like 100k subscribers by now.
Maybe.
Right? Oh!
Ooh!
Okay.
You startled me.
I startled myself too, so...
What even happened?
My feet touched like... Look here. My feet touched this thing.
Oh.
I was like, whoa! my chair basically just dropped by half a meter. I was like, what the fuck? Should I wash the coat, the fur coat, with Right-Line Flesh Shade or Agrax Earth Shade? I think I'm gonna use
Agrax Earth Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agrax is like a top tier.
Yeah. Agrax and Nuln Oil are...
No,
carrying.
Nuln Oil sucks nowadays.
What? Okay, the new Nuln Oil sucks, yeah, fair enough. It just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I don't get it. And Games Workshop is like, oh, you listen to feedback. What kind of feedback? Everybody loved Nuln Oil. What the fuck do you mean? It doesn't taste that good anymore as well.
Yeah. Used to taste like a Budweiser.
We listened to your feedback and realized this paint is way too nice, and that's why we halved the pigment amount to save money and...
Actually, can I like try out your Nuln Oil? Because now I want to see what happens if I apply some normal Nuln Oil.
I don't have now normal Nuln Oil anymore. I also have a new one.
Alright.
I used up all my other Nuln Oil.
Well, we're fucked then. No more oil.
I mean, I painted so many miniatures, right? I wonder if Chaos faction of Nurgle, but instead of Rot, it's Frostbite. I think... I don't know.
You could make a...
Hmm?
I'm thinking, like, isn't there an Age of Sigmar army which would work really well with that?
Maybe the Trolls, they have like some... Like the Ogres, I mean.
I don't know. No, the ogres don't feel like they're cold. I was thinking more like...
No, they have like these
No.
mounts or not.
Yeah, they have like mammoths, but you know. They have like really fucking old Yeti miniatures, but I don't think it counts. You know?
Alright, let me have a look at the picture that Tricky sent. Nerd stuff, he calls it. Displaying his several addictions in all their glory.
Oh, you almost like
Yes.
did an entire skeleton today.
Let's go, that's why he asked on the Legos. He's got some. Ooh, he's got the. Is that like the old slave one? That's quite the collector's piece, if I see that correctly. Nice, I got that bad boy as well. Great set. Although the rubber bands, you know, I mean, you've got those set. I think you know what I mean. What else? What else? What else?
Which was tricky.
Random skull down here. The skull of his enemies. The new one. Oh, okay, it's the new slave one. So in that case, it's not the slave one, but it's Boba Fett's spaceship, right? Beastclaw Riders had lots of frost imagery. Beastclaw Raiders?
Yeah, Beastclaw Raiders are, I think, the ogres, but...
Hot Wheels. Ooh. Ah, there we go. That set as well. Don't recognize that one, though. Part of the cantina, I think? Not sure. Ooh, that's an old set, though. Pretty sure. Oh, wow, Nada Web. Let's go.
What's the difference between Slave 1 and Boba Fett's spaceship?
Boba Fett's spaceship is the same ship, but Disney refuses to use its name
because it
contains the word slave, yeah.
Oh, I get it, I guess.
Walt Disney is rolling in his grave. Transformers, don't look up. Nope, they're all new. Alright. They're all new, okay. I mean, hey. Look quite nice. Beastclaw Raiders, hang on, let me Google that, because their name doesn't tell me anything, actually.
I think it's the ogre, like the Tusk guys.
Yeah?
I think it's them. Maybe I'm wrong.
Beastclaw Raiders. Whew. Beastclaw Raiders. Competitive list is the first thing that... Oh yeah, okay, it's the ogres. Yeah,
right.
They have plenty of frost imagery.
Yeah, but they don't have anyone that's freezing to death, you know?
Like, I mean, nobody has that. Maybe
yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Maybe the undead have like Night Haunt or ghouls or whatever.
But like maybe with the Gorgers?
The Gorgers also don't feel like they're actually cold anymore, right? The Gorgers feel like they could exist in a jungle like that.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gorgers just look like savages now.
The Gorgers look gorgeous.
I love the Gorgers, but they just kind of look like savages. The Gorgers, you could if I painted them exactly like ghouls, they could probably reasonably pass for ghouls.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
That's
the new Gorgers look very nice.
Yeah. The new ghouls do too.
Fair enough.
There's so many warbands that look so fucking good.
Yeah.
I got the fucking elves. Nah, I mean,
got the starter set.
Yeah, I mean, I don't regret it though.
Have you read the rules, by the way?
No, I still haven't.
Should I just send you the videos that I watched for
Yeah, that would be nice.
Warcry? I like the first one is like 9 minutes long, that's quite nice.
Let's watch it just right here on stream.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
Just in silence and rule learning for Warcry. On the next stream, everybody of you guys should have their own warband to paint.
Yeah, we're playing like Tabletop Simulator next week.
Yeah.
And you guys can join in.
You guys can all join in.
That would actually be pretty.
That's actually quite the nice idea for a community event.
Which plays Warhammer.
Twitch. Hell
Everyone gets like to control one figurine if it's too many people.
Oh, Tricky the Clown seems to like that idea. I definitely don't have a front of a car on my wall. A front of a car? I didn't even notice that. I mean, do I even need to look it up? After all, you said you don't have that, so...
Yeah.
What even is the point in me looking that up? Holy shit, it is! That makes for a sick shelf, though. Car bumper and wall equals winning? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that looks more like an exhaust grill, but yeah, sure. And it's VW. The W's in the name. Hell yeah.
And the V stands for victory.
I want to use my plague rats. Plague rats? Oh yeah, sure, right. I remember those miniatures. I remember that we talked about them, saying like, why do these miniatures are being made for Warcry and not for AOS? Why does AOS still have the old plague monks? I even made a short about it. I remember.
Did they change this at this point? I mean, you can't buy the
you
can't buy a Plague Monk warband anymore, so it would be weird if you couldn't. All right.
You can't buy the Plague Monk warband anymore?
And not as like a warband, right? It's not
really?
A warband anymore.
Oh
no.
I
so
guess
I'm assuming it's just kind of Skaven You know?
I guess then,
Just
yeah,
a normal
sure.
Skaven gang now.
They got assimilated into the bigger horde.
Mm-hmm.
It's World of Warcraft all over again.
Skaven were like, hey guys. hey guys.
I'm playing with the big boys.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Want a 2,000 point army?
My hobby room is rock climbing, minis and guns. Rock climbing, minis and guns.
That's the American, right?
That's the American way, hell yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if like
You need
one of your
like,
shadows said that is not an American, like, oh. Then again, it's not.
it's still the American way, it's American cultural victory.
Rock climbing is so cool, but at the same time I could never get into it just because it's so like... I'm gonna say difficult to learn.
I mean, bouldering is quite nice. I tried it once, failed miserably.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult to learn, right?
I mean, it's difficult to learn because I didn't want to learn, right? I was like, no, I'm an East Frisian guy. I will never see a mountain for the rest of my life.
There's no climbing halls in East Frisia.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I actually went to one of those. I went to a climbing hall in the Netherlands, and these guys are under the sea level, so...
They're preparing for the great escape.
They're preparing. Yeah. Definitely American. Nice.
Nice.
Tricky the Clown says, and a bunch of low-class D-mounts. Tiny Snakes, Fulgrim wants blankets. I may or may not have a staff. What do you mean with a staff? Like Gandalf? Gandalf the Grey?
Oh, I actually used to have that too. Like just a big stick from the woods in my room.
Nice.
But I threw it out at some point. Because it took up too much space.
Fair.
And my room is fucking tiny.
I have like a walking stick with a compass inside.
Did I tell you that story? That I had like a massive plushie in my room? But my room wasn't big enough for a plushie, so I wanted to throw it out. But I like didn't want to throw it into the garbage, so I just put it on the letterbox of my apartment.
Alright.
And the next day he was gone. I was like, yes, someone else took him. And like 1 year later, one person in like the apartment WhatsApp group wrote like a message of like, oh guys, the internet's down again. And someone else like took a picture of my plushie sitting on the fucking like internet Wi-Fi modem box and was like, maybe it was him. And I'm like, huh? He's back.
He's back, he's come to torture you.
That was generally no.
Animal Cemetery. Oh, has something dried up?
Yeah, my tech was blue.
Ah.
That is like completely dried up too. Shit.
I think for the future I will just switch to Army Painter. I think every paint that
Yeah.
now dries up I will just switch to Army Painter.
Me too, because honestly, just the Games Workshop version of like, you know, the drip model just works better for me. I think, right?
Yeah. I think there's an argument to be made for the paint wasted on the palette itself, but then when the fucking pot dries up, I think that's 100% wastage. So, yeah.
Ugh, what a bloody shame.
Shame.
What the fuck is happening to you?
Excuse me for cursing, by the way.
Fuck.
Um.
Well, we already said nuclear on stream, so.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Don't say it too loud. I may or may not have said one with Dragonclaw holding the Eye of Ra. Okay.
What?
So that's why we're casting spells earlier.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Climbing can be fun if you don't mind being good at it. But most people, most people get super psyched and wind up trying hard. I mean, I get that, right? I actually really enjoyed ropeless climbing. So I didn't enjoy the climbing where it was like, okay, now you have to climb like, I don't know, 6 meters up, and you have to, you know, put yourself on the harness with all the cables and stuff. I really liked the ropeless climbing that was a lot lower to the ground, but like completely like where you were basically vertically on the like horizontally on the wall on the what's that called, on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I think that was kind of cool. I really like that. I only tried it for a short amount of time though. Any opinion on the Duncan Rhodes paints? No, but actually now that you say it, Let me quickly make a photo of that chat message. I will check those out as well.
He's releasing his own paints?
Duncan Rhodes did make his own paints, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I trust that guy, like, making a good
paint. Like, that guy and Army Painter. Those are, like, the two actual paint guys that I trust. Army Painter made like an entire statement where they were like, okay, guys, we heard you about the marbles in the dropper bottles to mix them better. And that's why we took the time, pulled all bottles that we could from the shelf, and manually inserted a marble in each one of the 3 million bottles that were out there.
What?
And so now you have it without an upcharge, and I was like, holy shit, this is one of the most based things that I've ever seen on the internet. So yeah. Same, I'm mainly Boulder, more technical condensed difficulty. Alright, yeah. Yeah, bouldering looked very, very cool. Though most of it I only know from one of my friends who does it. But I haven't talked to her in quite a long time, so I don't know if she still does. And
I did bouldering like last year or 2 years ago for a bit, but
nice.
It was too like difficult.
Right.
Especially since like 100%, no, not 100%, but 90% of my body strength is just my legs, right?
Oh yeah, fair.
I have very powerful legs, but my arms are just.
You're like a kangaroo.
No, kangaroos can pack a mean punch, right?
Yeah, okay, that's true as well. Don't they like flex as well to intimidate?
Yeah.
I do that too, in the mirror to myself.
You intimidate yourself?
Yeah,
Nice.
I get quite scared when I look in the mirror.
Yeah.
My reflection laughs at me. It's a tough time. That's the part of body dysphoria where nobody talks about.
Oh.
Your own reflection mocking you.
Your girlfriend like walks in and your reflection steals your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sucks.
My reflection steals the reflection of my girlfriend from me.
Like your real life girlfriend is like, now I'm
Damn.
thinking of ending things, and your reflection girlfriend is like, couldn't be me. Happens to me all the time.
I see.
Yeah.
It's tough out there.
Yeah. Just don't own mirrors, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes you way happier.
That's why I only own black mirrors. Lol.
Oh my god.
That was a fucking bad joke.
I think the reaction was pretty funny.
Alright. And then I kind of saved it. Alright. Warhammer 40k. 40k. Next live stream I'll get you a photo of it. Of the staff. Alright. Warhammer 40k from rich to poor for having a hobby since the 80s. Oh yeah.
Army Painter also has like a gimmick where sometimes if you buy mega packs, they come like with a miniature.
Ooh.
And
wait, hang on, somebody followed me just now. Oh shit, I saw something plopping up. Who followed me? Wojciech, basically Wojciech.
A soldier?
Yeah, Wojciech is following me. In this minute, let's go, I caught it right on time. Thank you very much, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Look at my previous message, hang on.
Don't ask Brink of Art actually what he thinks about Wojciech though, right? Like.
Oh my gosh. Don't talk about that play. I like the bear though.
Bear?
Yeah, the bear, Wojciech. The bear in World War II, that was part of the Russian army, of the Polish army. He helped load artillery pieces.
That's cute.
Yeah. I think he got like a daily ration of a piece of meat and a cigarette a day. I don't know how they got the bear to smoke that, but I guess the Polish just roll like that.
Yeah. That must be insane. Imagine not only being like abducted by aliens, but they immediately like enlist you for some sort of alien war, which is like far outside your comprehension.
Yeah.
And your only job is to like load a weapon you cannot possibly fathom to understand.
Like my previous message, Facebook hardly know her. Yeah, Facebook is don't use it about as well, either. Which previous message though? The Warhammer 40k one, from which to pause for having a hobby since the 80s. None of us are old enough to that statement could apply. Bear cavalry. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Kislev nailed it with that one. Although in the game it's slow as shit. Yeah?
What I thought about? Now it's weird that the Space Marines have two like chapters that are wolf themes, the Lunar Wolves and the Space Wolves.
Yeah.
If the Space Wolves are just called the Space Bears instead, I would probably play them.
Yeah.
Like instead, if it wasn't Space Wolves but Space Bears, I would be like hyped every time I see them. I think it would be that easy.
I would. Yeah. Why not?
Like imagine just fucking Space Marines riding on bears.
I think they would be slow as shit though as well.
Yeah.
If I take one thing away from Warhammer Total War 3, then that bear cavalry hits like a tank, but it also rolls like a tank. So
I mean,
it's
that's
very
not
slow.
realistic to real life, though, right? So maybe they could just change it.
I mean, bears are not.
Just do it that, like, bears now have 20 inches of movement every round, and...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
they just be zooming around the place.
Balancing.
Keywords, monstrous cavalry, and normal cavalry as well. Kacharadons. Oh, the sharks, the shark marines, yeah. Goddamn, that was an absolute mess of info dump and loose associations.
What?
I think in terms of void check. Yeah. There's just... I mean, as you said it, there are a lot of loose associations when it comes to void check.
Did you just call me a loser association?
No, I didn't say that. Loser association. I want to make a nice joke, like a nice, but I can't think of. I can't think of anything.
Oh, you mean like your theater group?
Oh yeah, something like that. But I
Yeah.
couldn't think of anything. The space sharks. Yeah, I like the Kacharadons. Actually, well, they are hit and miss for me. I think they're a little bit too dark to be loyalists, but I do like the Red Wake. I think he's kinda like he's very cool.
What do you think? Actually, unironically, what's your opinions on the Black Templars?
I think the Black Templars are cool. I think they're kind of cringe at the same time. I really like their like whole. Of course, I like them aesthetically, and I like the way that they basically are like. It's very German, a very German trait to say, "Oh, the only reason we can have more than 1,000 Marines is to be on crusade." All right, I guess we're just crusading all the time then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Codex Astartes circumvented. So
That is pretty funny, yeah.
so that's kind of like a move that I would try to pull off as well. I kind of respect them for that. But at the same time, they're also just like so captured by their own dogma that, I don't know, that's kind of like also a major weakness of them.
I think my biggest problem with them is like, of course they have a reputation of everybody who plays them actually unironically thinks they're based, which is stupid. And my second problem is just I find the color scheme boring, because black on Games Workshop miniatures usually doesn't look as good.
Yeah, that's why you bring a little bit of yellow into it, because they're a Imperial Fist successor chapter, and then the actual white, the charcoal black, and then a little bit of like yellow, that goes kinda hard.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that I know you will disagree with.
Alright.
But at that point, just play Iron Warriors.
Nah, Iron Warriors, no. I don't like the
See?
danger stripes.
Okay, you don't have to do danger stripes, but I think the black would just look way better if it was just metal.
Nah, I don't think so. Actually,
Like a dark, grimy metal.
the first cool Iron Hands that I saw are the ones that now
Iron Warrior, right?
Iron Warrior,
Hands.
sorry.
What's
No.
I don't even know what this scheme is for Iron Hands.
Iron Hands are black and white as
Okay.
well. But it's like a metallic black, so like a black with a little bit of a shimmer.
Okay.
Yeah, the Iron Warrior scheme. The first Iron Warrior scheme that I saw that I liked were the Mark III like jetpack Marines that were released alongside
Saturnite?
Saturnine, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were painted like with like a pro who took forever to do that. Wojciech says, I like Deep Space Nightstick. I mean, yeah. Like, all the other chapters are like super advanced warriors, but using space sword and shields. Yeah, I like that about the Black Templars as well. And I think they are... I don't know, on the one hand they're really cool, on the other hand they're at the same time really cringe. And on the same, like, They're always so cringe in the book. I don't know.
That's the thing. Like
They're
the
so
Black
cool.
Templars were recently kind of. I wouldn't say it's a controversy, but people got mad because there's constantly this debate about, oh my god, how correct are the Black Templars, and the recent codex went pretty hard on them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The recent codex
Didn't
was
yeah.
made them significantly more evil or something.
Yeah, there was that as well. There's some retconning going on, some rewriting. I haven't checked that out yet, so I can't speak on that too much. But like, I think on the tabletop they're really cool, and on the in the books they're a little bit too cringe. That's my opinion on them. Well, a lot of messages that I need to catch up now. Medieval Heretic says, "Hey hobbyists, nerds, I think the Skull Knight miniature is looking awesome so far. I'm currently working on the Skull Knight miniature is looking awesome. So far, I'm currently working on the Mortarion." Ooh.
Did he just call me a nerd? How dare he?
Thank you very much. And if you want to send a progress pic from your miniature, please feel free to. I'm not sure if I linked it on YouTube on Twitch as well. But if you want, you can find my email address in the About section of my YouTube channel and send me a picture of your progress, and I would love to have a look at it on stream.
We promise we will try to not leak anything.
Yeah, I will try my best to not dox you. So far, I haven't doxed a single one of my viewers. Only my close friends.
Yeah.
My close friends, and I face revealed my girlfriend accidentally 2 days ago. But that has already been scrubbed from the internet.
Yeah. And no one saved it.
Black Templars have the worst fans. We can hear your voice on Warhammer stream. Nerd confirmed. Well,
No.
Space Sharks. There are 3D prints for Space Bears for the K chapter. Ooh! On
Space
Etsy.
birds?
Space Bears.
Ooh.
So, maybe on Etsy? That could go kinda hard. That's a great thing. Rock and Stone summons a whole fandom. Boring Blood Ravens are better. Rock and Stone is actually, on the Drachenfest, the LARPcon that I always go to. After a night's watch, I went into the tavern to cool off for the morning. Nothing better to start the day than with a Tilananas. And I met a dwarf there who was kind of depressed, and we just sat in silence. And we got a bit into talking, and then he said one of the most profound things I've ever heard. He turned to me and was like, "Hey man, I don't know. I think I've heard a Rock and Stone more often than I heard I love you." And I was like, "Oh my god."
No. What, did you just say that randomly? Or?
I think I made a reference of Rock and Stone or something, and he was like, "I think I've heard Rock and Stone more often than I heard I love you."
Rip.
And I was like,
no.
"Bruh.
That's so sad." Oh my god, holy shit. Hold on. I think I'm cooking.
I'll see if you do, and I got a couple minis. Oh yeah, sure. Please do. I followed you on Insta, by the way. Oh shit.
Which account?
Which account? Yeah, I think the Brink of Art account, right?
I mean, duh.
Okay, in that case, I will need to release more photos then. I'll try to get up more photos of.
Yeah, but on your Brink of Art
matches.
account, not your OnlyFans account, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Not my only space, only war.
Only war would actually go pretty hard.
The one linked on Twitch. Alright, that's my Brink of Art account. That's the correct one. It's not abandoned, it's just that
It's Instagram.
It's kind of like a hassle. And I can't upload photos from my phone because Instagram doesn't recognize my phone as a proper device, and it's a whole thing. But I'll try to upload more. And again, it's a great way to get into contact with me about anything. So Instagram or my email are both very much viable options.
All right.
Iron Hands, Steel Confessor. Yeah?
I wanted to do a progress pick, but I think I need to add some more brown first.
Alright. Iron Hands, Steel Confessors, says Fatman's Kitchen. I don't know the Steel Confessors. Yes, this Legion. Black and yellow and black and yellow, black and yellow. Iron Fork or
Lamenters,
Salamanders.
maybe?
The old one. What? Lamenters?
Lamenters?
Oh,
Aren't they black
Lamenters.
and yellow?
Yeah, but they also have like a little bit of red, like for the heart, right?
Yeah, but they are mostly black and yellow, I think.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Maybe just the bumblebees or something.
I just put my Kalamorph there. On
Ooh.
Instagram or the email.
Hello, Kalamorph enjoyer, hey?
A Kalamorph? Don't even know what that is.
That is a Gene Stealer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure which one it is, but I think it's the guy with 3 guns.
I mean, that sounds dope. I will have a look.
What if I get it completely
Instagram.
wrong?
Alright, then I'll have a look right this second. Working on Sigvold in non-metallic metal gold. Still figuring it out, but using it to learn.
Ooh.
I think Sigvold is a great matchup to learn non-metallic metal, but yeah, you still got your work cut out for you, man. So best of luck. So, what do we have here? Lamenters are the goat? Really? I don't know. They really got dealt the short end of the stick.
I mean, that's the whole appeal, right?
I mean, yeah, sure. But that's not like... There's one thing to root for the underdog, and then having your underdog like slammed into the ground 30 times in a row. It's like, damn. It's like, I don't know. Then we have like one good story about the Lament. Like, not good story, but like happy ending for them. Not even happy ending, but like happy middle ground, happy intermission.
Yeah.
It's that too much to ask for.
Okay, hold on.
Even the size of the Emperor got like a happy intermission, somewhat.
I think there's 2 things I need to do,
Oh.
and the Red Dwarf is done.
Oh shit, hang on. No!
What?
My lamp ran out of power. I didn't think the stream would run for so long.
Oh shit.
You know who's the goat? Black Sheep! Black Sheep?
What?
Don't even know what that is. There should be
No!
a cable down here. Hang on, I need to
fucked
deep
up.
dive.
I fucked up. Please. No, I fucked up badly. Okay, I fixed it.
Where is the cable? The cable.
You know what, I'll just not give him
Actually-
eyeballs. He'll just
What?
he will just not have eyeballs. I do not want to fuck this up now.
Hang on. We'll soon return to the light. Hang on. I actually need to close this door. I'll be right back with you. Hang on. Let's go. We are back in business. Okay, it's the void. It's here for us. Run. Can't run out the voice. Hello, what happened to Noli Timio Lucem Ferro? I fear nothing cause I carry the light. That's the right like mindset.
Can't light up this stream. Alright, check this out.
Alright, let's check out what Theinrich did with his white dwarf. It's very warm.
Yeah,
Why is it so warm?
that was the plan. I used like
No, the
warmest-
miniature is physically warm.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that was the plan, man.
I was like, what's the plan? Like, how? What did you do? Thermo-insulating paint right here. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go. Tricky the Clown says, thank God. Longbeard the warm dwarf.
Long beard for water.
Yeah, look at this.
Grumbrindle, more like Warmbrindle.
What a great stream.
Yeah.
Medieval Heretic says, so I added you on Insta, but I couldn't find your link to your Gmail to show you my work. Yeah, it's not on Instagram, it's on YouTube. I'm actually going to make you run all the way. Hang
I
on.
mean, you can send pictures via Instagram, right?
Yeah, you can send pictures via Instagram, or otherwise I can just, you know... Bingo. That's also that's my email address. If you can copy that, I'm not actually going to make you.
I'm pretty happy with this dwarf, considering I basically started him this stream.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Good
beginning
job.
of the stream, he was mostly unpainted.
Oh yeah, that is a cruel boy shield down here. That's how you know he's new. A few years ago, this guy wouldn't have existed. Nice emote, by the way. Not emote, but sticker? How's it called on Twitch?
I think it's a emote.
But perfect. Alrighty. Hang on. I actually can't see my YouTube chat anymore. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Really good choice of colors for that dwarf. I love the blue. The blue and more orange shade of the brown work well together.
Nice, so orange was a good idea.
Let's go.
That was the risky thing.
Well, I guess it paid off. Very nice miniature. And it fits your old world dwarfs as well from the color scheme.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Nice.
That's what I was trying to do, just, you know, the purple dwarfs.
Oh yeah, why is it so warm? Why was it so warm?
No, now I see, now notice it too. Maybe it's just Grumbrindle, you know? Having a heated moment.
Yeah.
He's about to go nuclear.
Stop saying that!
I think I'm actually gonna paint the other dwarf now too.
I'm
a dwarf mood today. This one's of course a card one, so it's gonna be significantly more difficult in my opinion.
You also have that other character on, right? In the
yeah, but I think this guy is a bit more easy and straightforward than the other one. Because he like doesn't have tentacles and a fucking hot air balloon strapped to his chest.
The blue and more orange shade. Oh, yeah, we work right together. I see a chaos symbol. That's probably the.
Yeah, he killed the
base.
chaos warrior.
He killed the chaos
and
warrior.
his shield's on the base.
Didn't realize you had legs. Yeah, right. It's leg reveal right here. It doesn't happen often.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Because of me, you had to like.
What? No.
Show your legs.
I had to because of the lamp.
Can you like put your feet on the table real
I'm not
quick?
PewDiePie. I actually do have legs. Old man Vegeta. Would also be a fun idea for a dwarf, I guess. Oh yeah. So to everybody who sent a picture, I will just quickly finish up this guy and then I will have a look. He has legs, lucky. Like, yeah.
Guys, don't talk about legs while a dwarf is on the table. Okay?
Oh yeah.
It's very offensive.
It's very offensive to dwarves because, as you all know, the dwarf don't have legs. Dwarves.
They just have
Stumps.
feet directly on their...
Directly on their hips.
Yeah.
They just waddle around all day. Making like SpongeBob SquarePants noises.
They're like Madness Combat characters, actually.
Alright.
What the fuck?
What?
It got so silent all of a sudden.
Tricky the Clown says, I don't have legs. Yeah, it's a somber moment. We are thinking of all the people who don't have legs. Alright?
I bet I could make a really funny joke right now if I only like knew more about celebrities and so shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I bet there's like a celebrity somewhere but doesn't have legs.
Right.
And now it would be like the perfect time to make fun of them.
Alright. Wait, what? I'm just trying to, but I don't know either.
Yeah.
Like Peter Dinklage or something.
I didn't want to say Peter Dinklage while talking about Warhammer Dwarfs. But like, I specifically thought of him and thought like, nah.
Yeah, you're right. As he said himself, he doesn't want to play any more dwarf roles.
Good luck getting casted, man.
So, somebody sent photos. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
What's
holy shit.
happening?
A lot of stuff. Hang on. Did we get everything? No, we didn't. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Holy shit. I hope I got everything. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh nice, you made a little, like, collage.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna use super glue or something.
Let's go. Look at this! It's an old Skaven Doom wheel. Wow, with the inside painted, or are these different wheels? Don't even know. That's neat. Love the effect. Very old school. Like, very, like... I'm not saying this, like, in a bad way, but this is, like, a very classic paint job. It's nice. This could be, like, straight from the rule book. Look at this. The wheel is removable on mine. Oh, so that's what I see down here. Nice. Sweet. Eye candy, oh, for sure. But that's not where it ends. Let's go. Actually, Theinrich is right on the money. It is the Kalamorph, the guy with the free guns.
Alright, nice. I know my jean stealers.
Yeah, hell yeah. He doesn't wear jeans, so he needs to still steal them, but...
Those could be jeans, I think, right?
Oh yeah, okay. I guess it could be.
It's just a paint job.
Love the orange, by the way. Love the orange. Always a big fan of orange. Sweet paint job as well. Very neat. Extremely neat. Damn. Ooh, alright. Detail on the base. Spotted. Let's go. Some hazard stripes always go hard. Except when you're an Iron Warrior. In that case, they look kinda cringe, not gonna lie. Speaking of jeans, watch last stream.
Actually, speaking of hazard stripes, I had an idea, a stupid idea for my Caradron.
Oh yeah?
What if I just made them look like bees?
Bees?
Bees.
That's kind of fun. A kind of fun idea.
But
depends on how you pull it off, I guess.
Yeah, but like black and... I don't know, I think it could look hilarious, honestly.
What kind of model is this? Looks almost like a Rips and Bones miniature, but not quite. Quality is too high for a Rips and Bones miniature. Or so I think. Oh yeah, look at those muscles. I'm summoning an entirely different fandom right here. I've just sent you my work and the Mortarion I'm currently working on. Right, then I will check that out right away as well. That's a 3D print, random knoll. Alright, so a D&D miniature, let's go! The light was down, but the hype is back up. Woo! I actually know how to pronounce this thanks to thingy, right? Mighty 9. And oh, by the way, Vash is back. I didn't realize you had legs. Well, I didn't realize that you're actually back from your walk. I hope everything went smoothly. Literally.
What did you take a walk with?
Yeah, with his children. Yeah.
No, I mean like with his legs, or did he use?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He has legs. He didn't realize that I have legs.
No, I think he was maybe projecting a little bit.
All right, projects. I thought he was sending me a Helldiver code with those arrows. Oh, that's an interesting Mortarion.
What?
Oh, that's more than just a Mortarion. Holy shit, bro! Do you know, like... Do you have anything small?
What do you mean?
Always, like, picking out the big ones. Holy shit. Alright. Hey, Vast. Hyena. Hyena. Look at this. That's a huge knit. What's that? Is that a Norn Emissary? Is that like the new one? I sent 2 of my models and over as my commissions. Oh, right. God damn. That's sweet. Holy shit, what's happening down here? Didn't even realize the base. Alright. That's a sweet Norn Emissary, and here we have Mortarion, so this guy is still a whip. Wow, what kind of gun is that? That's not his usual gun.
Wait, let me see.
Is that his usual gun? I don't think so.
No, he has like a plasma pistol.
He has like a plasma
usually.
pistol.
Yeah.
So this is a kit bash.
Maybe his plasma pistol is just very long.
It has a magazine for some reason. Wow, I look purple Batman. Yeah, right. Sweet. I think you sent more pictures of this Mortarion, but this is already looking quite promising, not gonna lie. Sweet painting setup, by the way, with the picture and everything. Very neat. Is that the smoking skeleton? Yeah, it is. I think so. Nice. Heavy bolter, right. That's a Razorback, I think. Razorback bolter. Sweet Gilliman with a snow base. Classic. Anything different here? I mean, a little bit, few adjustments to the paint job, but quite nice. Email the whip of Sigvald. Oh yeah. I'll have a look at that right after. Someday we will reach a point in these streams where I don't even have to paint myself, where I just review your guys' work. but the problem is that you guys are continuing to like send in so good work that I can't even add any more myself. Like I can't add any tips or something myself. I'm just being here like, whoa, look at this! Wow, look at this! Because it's all just like, it's great. I can't say like anything about it. Even the base, like even the texture and the color that you use for the base is very nice. Very early stage. All right, I'll have. What is happening here? Oh, that is oh, what's his face? It's the Age of Sigmar Abaddon version.
What?
What's his name?
Archeon.
Archeon, yes. Hell yeah.
Oh, my neck.
The new
I need to
Archeon
stand up a
model.
little bit.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Wow, the base is warping under his might. He's molding the warp.
I just noticed him.
Yeah, because my girlfriend is a Harry Potter fan.
You have a Lego Dobby?
Yeah. There's actually quite a nice Easter egg in the Lego Dobby because they gave him actually a heart of gold that you encase in
I
his...
thought they'd give him like a sock or something.
Yeah, sure. The sock is there as well, it's in the book. That's what that's supposed to be.
Oh, that's okay.
Very neat as well. A lot of red. You're using a lot of red and pink tones as I'm seeing this now. Oh, is this guy primed? Is he? Is he? Let's go. You actually do know how to... that there are smaller miniatures as well. Oh, hang on. We don't even have music anymore. Sorry. Let's try the other playlist. Jazzy, but not too jazzy too as well. Alright.
Do you want to drink another
Sweet,
Fanta?
yeah. No, thank you.
No, not Fanta. But...
Yeah, the orange. No.
Okay.
It's good. But nice. Alright.
Some water, I think. And I need to stretch my neck a little
Audio
bit.
kinda cutting out for me. Oh, really? Anybody else experiencing audio issues? Maybe it's because I'm talking to the camera instead of to the mic.
Yeah.
That might be the problem. Alrighty. What even is this? Is this even a Games Workshop miniature anymore? This looks like the horned rat, but like in
No,
ascended
that's
stage.
I think that's Skritch or whatever. He's like the centerpiece figurine of a Skaven.
Really? I never seen that one. Damn.
He's like, yeah, he was announced in something we didn't react to.
Oh, really?
And I was very upset about that because when I saw him, I was like, holy shit.
The one time we decided not to do a reaction. Maybe I was away or something.
We also didn't do it for like the ghoul reveals, and the ghouls.
Ah, yeah, the
so
ghouls are
freaking
also
good.
very good, yeah. Maybe we should just have a look afterward.
Maybe we should just miss all the Age of Sigmar announcements so they turn extra good.
Yeah. I do commissions, aka Warhammer drawings. Really? Don't say that too loudly, or otherwise Games Workshop is gonna get you. The Horned Red Prophet, hell yeah. Goat. And of course we got another Chaos Knight, because why not? Again.
Can I have like a fat...
Okay. I see that you definitely do have a type of like colors that you like to use. Nice Aquila over here. Oh no, that's one of these like carrion birds, right? Interesting. Ooh, nice trophy on that stick. Spotted. And that's it. Quite a lot of photos you sent me there. But we're actually not
working.
Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh yeah, there they are, the drawings, right. Okay. But I think I'll look at that in a second. I think we have to get a little bit more painting done before I continue with the emails, otherwise we are literally just sitting here watching through the emails. I will get through them, but again, I also want to get a little bit more painting done.
Mm.
Our knights, they're all movable. The knights are all movable, so you use like a lot of magnets, I think. I'm guessing. That's cool. That's really cool.
This is the first time I've used Skeleton Horde in like 5 years.
Oh yeah?
I think I've only ever used it for like my Death Guard when I second painted them.
Is it a contrast paint or?
Yes, it's contrast.
Ah.
Which is why I think it's like good to use now, because I just need to quickly schlop it over this entire fucking structure.
Yeah.
And once I'm done with that, I'll dry brush it, and then it will already like...
Yeah, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's a time saver for sure.
That's a massive time save for this fucking thing, you know? In case anyone's wondering what I'm painting right now, it's it's a massive building.
Dynrich moved on to, like, he got inspired by the last photos that he saw and was like, okay, I want to paint something big now as well. It doesn't even fit on the picture entirely. It's part of some Age of Sigmar terrain that he got with the, what's it called again?
Stormbringer.
The Stormbringer magazine.
Which unfortunately has now ended.
Yeah.
And I never got the last edition, which is bad because I got the second to last edition, which was an incomplete set.
Mm. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't need magnets because I hoard bits like a goblin. Oh yeah, same.
But
I mean, I don't use magnets
but
because...
if it can move around and you don't use magnets, what kind of witchcraft do you use?
No, that was a different... That was Fat Man's Kitchen responding.
Okay.
You don't use magnets because you'd rather save the bits. I don't use magnets because I'm too dumb to use them. We are not the same.
Fucking
I am waiting for the zombie dragon with that vampire to come in the mail.
Oh,
ooh,
the zombie yeah, oh my god, it's 180 or so euros. But
what?
Or something like that, I don't know, it's ridiculous.
Really?
No, it's like 150, whatever.
But still, Saturnine costs like 190.
I know.
Holy shit.
It's like my favorite model right now, but it's way out my price range, like forever.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
That's like something you could wish for Christmas, I guess.
No, not even.
Really?
I have like different wishes when Warhammer.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
I need a new bathing robe actually.
Oh.
Yeah, for example.
In a bathing robe?
You know, like a mantle you wear after you...
Yeah, no, I know what a bathing robe is.
Okay.
Just, you know...
Yeah, I use as a hand-me-down from my dad, so it's like unironically like 15 years old or so.
I mean, I also use the same bathing robe that I used since I was like, I don't know, 10. So from a bathing robe it now has turned into a bathing jacket. Because, you know, I have grown quite a bit. I actually now have a bathing robe with my logo printed on it.
Oh yeah.
Like a Brink of Art bathing robe, hang on.
I think you showed it off already, but...
Yeah, but still...
Yeah, you can't show off enough.
Yeah, I can't show it off enough. My brother did that for me. Hang on, where is it?
Ooh, I have a question.
So now when I'm like enjoying the spa, let's go. Brink of Art. With the logo and everything. The only thing missing is like a QR code or something. That's next. I got that branding down. If ever I got to the stage where I have enough followers or subscribers on YouTube where I could actually like justify selling merch, I think I'd sell like bathing robes with like that stuff. Like very comfortable bathing robes.
I was about to ask like, but why though? But at the same time I do kind of get it.
Yeah, I love this stuff. I love just wearing it during the day, especially on the colder days.
Yeah, exactly, which is also why I would... It's probably like next on my Christmas wish list.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just... VR1 has gotten kind of...
Oh, Tricky says now I'm gonna go. Alright.
Oh, the council.
See ya then, man.
Has taken another good man from us.
I mean, he's been here for an hour longer than he originally intended. Alright, man, see you later. See you on the next one. Have a good night and thanks for staying all this time. Alrighty. I'm with Age of Sigmar, Soulblight Gravelords, Prince Vodka Lord on Crimson Keep. Of Crimson Keep, right? Yeah. The miniature we reacted when it was revealed in one of the
dragon, which is my S tier, but
yeah,
it's so expensive. He's just out of my price range, unfortunately.
It is crazy expensive. 180 is...
I don't think he's 180. I think he's 150.
What's...
But he's not 120, which is what got me.
Yeah, what's like on Kutami? Have you checked there?
No. Because even on Kutami, it will not be in my price range. I cannot pay more than $100 on a single miniature, right? Once I do that,
fair enough.
Like for a box with multiple miniatures, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. The thing is, like, yeah, for 120, like there were some Saturnines going around for like 160 or something, and that's like 70 miniatures or something. So yeah, I definitely get why you wouldn't want to check a single one. I need to carry on with this Imperial Knight commission, and then a Santa emoji. So somebody got that as a Christmas gift, I see. Actually, we are kind of, you know, there's a bond of kinship connecting the two of us right now, because these skeletons are part of a cursed city, which I prepare to be sold on Etsy. Right now the price is exorbitant because I don't have time to actually do it, you know, in a time-sensitive manner. So if somebody was to order it right now, I'd have to put stuff aside, and because that's rather annoying, I just jacked up the price so that either A, doesn't happen, or B, if it happens, it's, you know,
it's profitable. It's
lucrative. So these miniatures are actually part of a to-be commission, basically. Batman's Kitchen says, found another 130mm base. That means I can make another scratch-built Great Demon along with the Great and Clean one. Scratch-built Great Demon. Oh yeah! I remember the Great and Clean one that you sent in. Great miniature, great miniature. A very clean job for even an unclean model, if you catch my drift.
Oh.
Whoa! What?
A reaction game is just not on point to get, eh?
No?
No. I just went, and you went, woo!
I think that makes it kind of fun.
Yeah.
I've seen some people, like... I've had a look through different streams, and I think the balance I have right now, although it could be a little bit more still, like it could be a little bit more active even, but I've seen people like either completely overhyping everything, like being crazy active and like yelling and whoa all the time.
I mean,
and I was like, okay,
meta, right?
yeah, but that would be like too much for me. And
I don't think you could pull that off even if you tried. Just being hyper all the time, that must be actually so difficult.
Yeah. Oh, Vash is now saying gotta go. Gotta eat dinner with the fam. Y'all have a good night. You too, Vash. Thank you for sticking around. Best regards to the family. I mean, if you want to send them from a random YouTuber, I guess. And again, tell your children they need to eat their vegetables. So they grow big and strong like you, like the Chad that their father is. See ya. Have a nice dinner.
Have a nice dinner.
Sip of tea. Off for tonight, says Kurt as well. Later, Soul. Alright, later to you as well. See ya, Kurt. Oh yeah, and of course, now that we have that miniature done, let me check a few more photos that you guys sent in. Starting with Sigvald. Oh, yeah, hang on.
Non-metallic Sigvald.
Non-metallic metal Sigvald. That looks actually really promising. Alright, I mean it is a whip, an early whip as you said. So you know, there's of course still quite a lot to be done, but that is a very solid foundation. That's a very solid foundation, that's quite good. Definitely started with the right brown tone here. And I can see the highlights, so this the brightest value and this as the lowest. Yeah, sure. Quite good, quite nice. Hell yeah. Of course, with a camera like this, it's hard to tell like how smooth your blending, just trying to figure out where the highlights go. I think that's completely fine. It's completely valid. And again, I think you're doing a good job, because I'm not really sure what of this is painted and what is like an actual reflex from the light. So I think that just means that you're doing a good job. Yeah, just keep going. That looks good. Yeah, solid. Do I do a Bloodthirster, Keeper of Secrets, or Lord of Change? Theinrich, what do you think?
What again?
Bloodthirster, Keeper of Secrets, or Lord of Change?
I think like a Keeper of Secret, honestly.
Alright, Skaven Man, you heard him. Keeper of Secrets.
I think Lord of Change is like my last pick. Bloodthirster depends on which Bloodthirster model, honestly. But yeah, I think the Lord of Change painted, Keeper of Secret, that's like painted well.
And these are some quite nice illustrations. Look at this. Black Templar for scratch building. Yeah, I think. Ooh, I think Keeper of Secrets is also a good idea. Keeper of Secrets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Slanesh one.
Yeah, for scratch building. I think that's cool. That also sounds like a challenge, right?
Wait, for scratch building?
Yeah.
Huh, yeah.
These are some of the pictures that medieval heretics told us about. Oh yeah. Here's some quite nice illustrations. Doing like a... like, this is not supposed to sound mean when I ask this, but these would go kind of hard in a children's coloring book. Like a coloring book where you have to color like these orcs or something. Yeah.
I remember getting like a comment like that on my drawing, which was also meant to be a compliment. Like, I don't know what the exact comment was, but it was like...
Alright. Even the rendering. Alright. A lot of work. I wouldn't do that. This is like the kind of art style that I wouldn't like touch. Back in the day, maybe, but nowadays, not anymore.
What exactly?
Like this kind of art style with the like clean lines and everything, like stuff like this or here.
Oh, why not? Why not? That looks. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, that's too.
You don't do line art anymore?
I don't do line art anymore, no.
Really?
Nah, I'm just straight to the rendering.
All right. You're a painter. You've become a painter.
Yeah, I know it's not the best thing to do. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, I think now I just need to let this thing dry for a bit. Next up, we dry brush it with like, yeah, Cork's Right, I think, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I used Cork's Right for it or Wavebone, but I think it was Cork's Right.
There we go. Tired?
More like really just my neck being constantly in a bad position, you know?
Yeah. Fair.
But I'm very happy with my little dwarf.
A little bit of a curveball question. Have you ever played the game Warhammer Dawn of War?
Yes.
Are you excited for the new Warhammer Dawn of War?
Not really, no.
No?
Nah. I liked Dawn of War. But first of all, so far every Dawn of War has been so dramatically different that even if I was a big Dawn of War fan, I would like have to see gameplay first, right?
Yeah.
Because like Dawn of War, 1, 2, and 3 played dramatically different, all of them.
Right.
And so like, who fucking knows what Dawn of War 4 is gonna do? And yeah, I don't know. I like Dawn of War, but I'm like not super excited for it, you know?
Right.
It's an RTS. We're not big RTS players, I think.
Yeah, I think the thing is, RTS to me almost seems like a kind of outdated game system in my mind.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's like fighting games where it's like the skill floor is so high. You need to do so much to just get a little bit good in it, right?
Yeah.
If you want to compete with the other basic players, you need to like put in 100 hours of playtime at least. And that's unbearable.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
Yeah, but I think, I don't know, every time when I play an RTS, I'm just like, I'd rather play a Total War game. Like, I'd rather play the strategy on a grander scheme and then the battles on a more real-time field.
Nah, I think I get I get the appeal of building your base on the battlefield. I think that's a lot of fun, but...
I think the reason why I dislike most RTS is because of the... but that's mostly due to their age, the restricted camera movement. And I'm just like, my god, I wish I could zoom further out to command my units better.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a huge issue that I have with Command & Conquer.
Maybe Dawn of War will do that, but I don't know. It's also just... I don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Dawn of War, once again, it's... Maybe I'm just really not the biggest 40k fan, who knows? As bad as it feels to say that.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Just the setting itself is just kind of, yeah.
I'm really intrigued how the show is gonna go, the Henry Cavill show.
Oh, I really hope it's not, like...
PG-16 at
in
least.
so many ways. No, the worst thing would be, imagine if it like sucked but the fandom loved it, right? Like I was the only one that hated it.
Ah, okay.
That would be the worst, and I can't imagine that actually happening.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing: if it was if a Henry Cavill show was literally just Astartes but like 10 hours long,
yeah.
Oh, that would be fucking annoying. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
I love Astartes. I loved watching it, but like, I usually like to watch reactions of stuff that I like to watch to see other people, to share it with other people, basically.
Yeah.
But Astartes, I have watched it now enough times that I can't watch it anymore. It's just, yeah, as you said, it's just too much.
I think it's just. I feel like people making movies about 40k are either like in camp, I want to write a story about a really fucking dark and fucked up universe, or they write stories of, hey, Space Marines are cool and here's them shooting shit.
Yeah. And
I really hope the Henry Cavill show is not just gonna be Space Marines being cool and shooting shit. I think that would be such a massive waste.
Medieval Heretic says, I'm back, I'm expecting lag in the stream. Oh, really? Experiencing.
Okay.
Sorry.
He comes back and is like, why is the stream not lagging?
Alright. Huh. On my end, everything seems fine. I hope my instruments do not lie to me. It's not the first time that happened. I've had so many times where my instruments were like, oh yeah, audio is fine, and afterwards I listened to the stream and I was like, this is atrocious. How did anybody make it through this?
Yeah.
Get the guy who directed the newer Dune for 40k?
Yeah,
David Villeneuve?
That would be fucking sick.
That would be sick, actually, yeah.
I still maintain a good Warhammer 40k movie or series would not have Space Marines as a main character, but like probably honestly like a fucking normal human that's trying to rebel against the Imperium and then has to like go up against Space Marines at first. But then over time they like meet other bigger threats, right? Like they notice, oh shit, our Imperium is awful, but the alternatives aren't better. That would be like my pitch, but
I think there are many ways to make a 40k show. The one thing, like, there's a lot of things that I can imagine would make a great 40k show. The one thing I just hope is that Games Workshop doesn't say, hey, we need to reach as broad as an audience as possible, so try to keep it PG-12. That would actually suck.
Yeah, but I don't think they would do that. Like, if we look at
really
everything Games Workshop has put out, they know that people like the grim darkness, and they keep leaning into it. And
that's the thing, that's why Dune gave me so much hope, because I was like, okay, people are... Like, Dune is the perfect message to say people are still in for a great, complicated, intrigue-riddled space epos. And they don't want it to be too much watered down with, like... I think... The best universe is where David Villeneuve creates it. I don't know how to You know the
the
Dune guy. That's the best way.
But no, I think you mean the Dune Slayer actually.
The Dune Slayer.
Yeah.
And the worst universe is where like what's that one guy again who directs the Marvel movies? Not James Gunn, but the other.
Oh, Marvel? I have no idea.
But you know, a 40k show, but with Marvel humor. It's like, oh, we're looking for the traitorous Astartes. He's right behind me, isn't it?
No, honestly, that would honestly lean back into like it's so bad it becomes fucking hilarious, right? like a 40k series that just straight up goes all in with like Marvel humor throughout the entire thing. I would watch that because it would just be so fucking hilarious.
If they do it over the top.
Like the drama too, like the drama that would result from that.
Oh my god.
Would be so funny. I would watch that.
The thing is like, I guess it would kind of feel like an episode of Happy Tree Friends or something, because everything is just as gory as usual. It's still PG-18 or something, or 16, but it's just like Marvel humor, brain rot through and through.
Yeah. Imagine like Space Marines shooting like Zinj demons, and like one of them just start floating and they fly now. They fly now. They fly now.
The 4 Chaos Gods meet and are like, somehow the Emperor has returned. My god.
Just a 40k movie, just going all in with just the fucking... I would actually enjoy that more than a straight up just, hey, here's Space Marines shooting at shit for 2 hours movie.
Like aggressors come down from the sky, floating over the battlefield, shooting hordes of infantrymen and civilians.
Yeah.
And one of them yells, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!"
Is that an actual movie quote? Or?
That's an actual movie quote from a Marvel movie, yeah.
They like do the goat scream thing, but instead of a goat, it's one of the ambles or whatever.
It's like one of these Zangors from
the Zangor.
So as you guys can see here, we have some great ideas for the upcoming Marvel, for the upcoming 40k show.
The plucky female protagonist. You can decide what faction she is.
Custodes. They will make for the most drama.
I think Space Marines would cause the most drama.
Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
But Custodes is also a good option. But she stumbles into a Necron tumor and goes, "Oh guys, you might need to look at this." Whoa, what is this place?
Mechanicus guy scrambling over his keyboard. I'm hacking into their mainframe.
Yeah.
I'm overriding their firewall.
Okay. What song should the dance party at the end be about, though?
Song?
Yeah. Like, there's a dance party at the end. What song do they dance to?
Happy from Pharrell Williams? No. No. It's not upbeat enough. It's like an upbeat song, but it's not like...
it should be
bands.
somewhat...
Like something from Sabaton. But
yeah. So that's the 40k movie we would make.
That's the 40K. All we now need is a little bit of money.
Yeah.
So guys,
if
keep
you
donating.
donate $1 million to this stream, we will make a Marvel movie.
Oh my god, on a budget of $1 million.
I actually would have to like pitch it to Warhammer first, to Games Workshop, so if we can't do that, we'll instead do like a...
Helldivers movie with it.
Yeah, or a Trench Crusade or something, in like the same tone of humor.
I think with Helldivers it would work.
Yeah, with Helldivers it wouldn't be as funny because it would actually work better, right?
Yeah.
It would be less ironic. This is actually... You know, usually I shit on Fathead's Yellow, but it kind of works here.
Oh, holy shit, yeah. Huh.
I don't even know if I want to, like, put...
Come here.
Orange on it.
Shoot the stream. Steinrich is cooking again.
I just painted him yellow.
It's a yellow dwarf.
Yeah. The idea is literally just the Caradon Overlords are not gonna be like bees. And... Similar to how, according to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. A Caradron Overlord also realistically should not be able to fly.
That's fair enough. That's a great approach.
Yeah.
That's why he's yellow and black. He's just a great hazard in the air.
Yeah, I mean, also... I do have skinks, so I do already have a yellow army, actually. But...
Yeah?
Yeah, my skinks are yellow.
I thought they're orange.
No, they're yellow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually don't have a single orange army now that I think about it.
No?
No.
I really thought your skins were orange. Yeah, orange.
No, they are pretty yellow. They are yellow and then like with a tone of Raglan Flesh Shade.
Damn.
Yeah.
By the way, medieval heretics, how do you get all these? How do you get all them commissions? It's so hard for me to get any. Or am I just too expensive? Brown wouldn't be bad with the yellow, says slow 2x2s. Heinrich.
What again?
Brown wouldn't be bad with the yellow, says two.
Ooh, like a dark brown or a light brown?
Dark brown or light brown? What do you think? Because just yellow is holy crap overwhelmingly bright. Yeah, no, there's a lot more coming.
To be fair, I do like overwhelmingly bright in my miniatures. I'm a big fan.
Well, this feels like the one time where I said to one of the persons who sent in a miniature, like a photo, I was like, yeah, okay, if you just use a little bit less wash, it doesn't come out as shiny.
Mm.
And she was like, oh no, I like the shiny actually. Okay.
What I'm thinking about is, should I put Gryph-hound orange over this Caradron so he turns more orange? And then maybe I dry brush him with yellow again or something.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
I think with the Caradron models, you actually need to have like a somewhat clean result. I think too much dry brushing might bring too much texture to it. Because it already has so many details, right?
But dry brushing would bring them out, right? Maybe?
Slow 2x2 says red-brown, more towards dark, but not too much. But it says like a reddish brown.
I think he means like scrag brown, but...
Maybe, yeah, but darker. He says
Okay.
darker.
I would try Katachan Flesh, honestly.
Alright. Well. Alright. Actually, we did manage. How long have we been streaming? 2.5 hours. I've been talking a lot, but 10 miniatures now have the first 2 coats of paint on them.
Wow, I mean...
And I gotta
that's
say...
actually pretty good, yeah.
I gotta say, the last, like the red, was a lot more difficult than the blue. Holy shit. These coats really... Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Look at this. The inside is completely not painted. Holy shit. Completely forgot this one.
So, how long do you think you'll take for these 10 miniatures? Because according to your speed painting guide, it will
10
be like
hours.
10 hours, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
I think that's not too unrealistic.
That sucks, well, but yeah.
The problem is really how these surcoats, they're just such a time sink to paint.
I wonder, what should his weapons be, though? My Caradrons?
Caradron's weapons,
Yeah, what should his gun be? And his hammer?
in terms of color.
Yeah, bright or dark? I think the hammer should also be bright.
Yeah, I think the gun should too. But like a different, maybe a green? Like some bright neon green or something? Like, let's
Or we go
just-
completely
yeah.
crazy and put some pink in there. Just
Ooh.
like this pink.
I mean, pink could actually work, but I think you need a very, strong pink.
Yeah, pink horror again, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
We're just going crazy.
We're just going, yeah, now.
Yeah, the Caradron, we always
It's 1
kind of,
a.m., we're always going
we
crazy.
always kind of don't know what to do with a Caradron, right? So maybe just go crazy with him is the answer.
Maybe I think I should get myself like some Caradron and like someday and
Don't
just...
you already have Caradron?
No, I don't have Caradron.
What was I thinking? Oh, I
Do
was thinking of... No.
I have Dagnai, but
You
I
have
don't think it counts.
Votans.
I
And
do have
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
Dagnai Holdenstock and you have Votan.
Yeah. Slow says, red is very translucent as a paint, makes it awesome for blending, but bad for coverage. My first army was Blood Angel, so I've painted a lot of red. Yeah.
Red is probably my least utilized color in painting for some reason. No, it's not least utilized, but it's like my least favorite. Like every time I paint a miniature red, I'm not happy with it.
I remember like talking to my bus driver Barney, and he told me how one of his first armies was Empire, but the Stirland color scheme.
Oh.
So bright green and bright yellow, and unfortunately he painted all of his he primed all of his miniatures black.
Okay.
So he was like, oh yeah, the very unforgiving paint job.
Yeah, I mean, just reprime them, honestly.
Yeah, at that point I said like, man, why even would you do that? This is kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like your own fault at that point.
Yeah.
I bet he hated his life for a while. I think so, yeah. Must be.
He's a bus driver, what do you think?
I think he enjoys his job, but yeah.
I was joking. Okay.
We are Germans, we do not joke.
Alright, Jesus.
Yeah. Catch you cracking a joke again, I'll
send the fucking police on you.
Yeah. Better believe it. I'll call the Verfassungsschutz right away.
Every fucking Republican on Twitter right now.
There we go. Now we continue on with the bones. And then, technically speaking, these miniatures are actually fucking battle ready. Because they do have 3 colors on them.
Nice. This means this character is also battle ready.
Difference is that guy took me like 5 minutes and I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and also this one miniature I quickly slopped some yellow on.
I mean, you know, what works, right?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of fun to paint these guys on stream because my first stream ever, if you go all the way back, in my playlist of streams, you'll land at my oldest stream, like of course at the first stream that I ever did, and back then I painted Cursed City miniatures as well.
It's also just the skeletons, so...
Yeah, just the Olfen Watch.
Yeah.
And
it's like a checkpoint for you. Every
Yeah.
time you reach a checkpoint, you paint like... It's like your save game.
It's actually quite nice to see so many people attending this stream because it's like, you know, a direct comparison to back then.
Do you see viewer numbers?
No, but I can check. So, we currently have 3 people watching, 4 in total. But we have quite the good views, like over 140.
Dang, okay.
Not too bad. It's also a very like unlucky time frame right now. I think if we were to stream till 3 a.m. and onward, then we would get another surge in viewer numbers. But right now we're kind of like in a dull period.
Yeah.
Between 1 and like 3 a.m. Which means, if you guys see it as I'm seeing it, that we could also just quit for today and
Dang, bro wants to quit already?
Another stream. Yeah, you know, can also just keep going. I mean, it's not like I don't appreciate 4 viewers. That's still 4 people who would watch me do this. But, you know. What is your plan for tomorrow, by the way?
Nothing. I have nothing planned tomorrow.
When do you want to leave here?
I don't know. I was gonna, like... Probably when it works best for you, right?
Yeah, here's the thing. Either you can leave basically with me, which would be like around 11 o'clock when I move to university, when I go to university. Or you can, like, go with me to the uni, go back here, and then maybe, like, have some more time, because although my girlfriend is, you know, set not longer since till 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You could technically still stay here till like 4 for when she comes back from work.
Let's discuss this off stream, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
I do like the idea that my normal dwarves are like colorful, but you know, to a reasonable degree. And then the carrot run apparently just fucking invented like the rainbow, you know?
I mean, they're quite close to it, so yeah. Sure. They see it on a regular basis, and I mean, it's kind of like they're kind of like the Space Marines, you know, in their little exosuits flying around the place.
Is their suits being way too clunky for what they are supposedly doing? Like,
yeah.
You know, oh, the Space Marines are so fast and sneaky, and the Caradrons are just flying around, like, huh?
That's the one thing that I really don't like about the Caradron design. The fact that their airships have like balloons, which usually would go kind of hard. But these balloons are made from steel, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
Is it just a paint job thing? Can you paint them like if they're made out of fabric? Or
Nah,
do they
I'm
have,
pretty
like...
sure.
I'm
pretty sure they have bolts and nuts and everything.
Yeah. You'd have to like file them off.
Yeah.
You could.
I mean, you could, yeah. I don't know. I get what they're trying to do, and I mean, it still is, you know, it is a unique approach. But that's where my suspension of disbelief ends. I can't believe all of the magic shenanigans, but that's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Let's go, keep going. I'm actually getting rather tired.
Really? What's work time?
It is 1:12.
Well, then push onwards. If you make it until 3 o'clock, then...
That's the thing, because I know that I won't, like, it wouldn't be advisable to stream till 3. Not with, you know, a normal day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, so I think actually it is quite a sensible time to shut off the stream. I love to do this, but actually we have reached one of the few, we have a rare opportunity where I can actually shut down the stream without like 100 people joining at this very moment.
Oh. You say that now, but...
It's like so unfortunate. Every time I want to stream longer, I can't, and every time I can stream longer, I don't know, the opportunity is not too genius. Get some rest, great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Slow 2x2s, for staying around in here all this time. Thank you to everybody who watched the stream for their support, their messages, and highly, like, huge thanks to the people who donated to the stream. Like, that really doesn't happen often. Thank you to Legionary Decanus and Vash for donating 6 shekels and $10. Insane stuff. Thank you so much. And again, to everybody who watched the stream, sent messages, let it run, left a like and everything, like, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, thanks also for my very good friend and co-host Theinrich for always tagging along to my shenanigans on here. Very nice of him. Always a better stream when he's around. And I wish you guys a great night. Have a good rest yourself. I'll see you in the next time, which unfortunately will not be this weekend, but I don't want to promise. Yeah, I don't want to promise things that I can't keep. So more than not, it'll be likely on Tuesday evening. Yeah, Tuesday evening will most likely be the next stream. Is that correct? Is it true? Or do we have Monday?
Tuesday evening. When do we play again?
We will play on Wednesday, I think.
Okay.
Wednesday the 24th. Is Wednesday the 24th? It's in 5 days, so I think checks out. Yeah. So Tuesday the 23rd will be the next stream. I'll see you there. Thank you so much. And yeah. Until then, take good care of yourself and have fun painting. I'll catch you in the next one. And until then, I'll keep you posted via the community tabs.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.